Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up, papas? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, yo? What? Where's everybody at? Ah, you know, oh, I was thinking to myself, I want a little jam, a little sea jam for my toast. There he is, sea jam.
Word.
What's
At
up?
my big age, I prefer preserves, your strawberry preserves. I gotta keep it sophisticated, Napa Wine Valley country. I'm fucking with you. What up, champ?
What's up,
I'm
sea
glad
jam?
you. Yeah, just never slip up again. Keep it with the jam. That's easy enough, right? Jamboree. Even yeah. I'd rather jamboree because that reminds me of the Naughty by Nature. So yeah, see
Want
jamboree,
to
and I'm
jam?
trying to
Want
bring
to
the
jam?
party.
Want
You
to
know what I
jam?
mean?
Jam? Come on, want to jam? Want to jam?
You want
Jam?
to jam? You want to jam?
Want to jam with
Yeah,
me?
yeah. That shit was lit.
Or
Yes, indeed.
how you
Man,
doing?
I miss that sound. That was like it wasn't soft, right? Hey, champ, chill out. It wasn't soft, but it wasn't too hardcore, right? They found a real good medium with their shit. I miss Naughty by Nature, but hey man, I'm chilling. I'm in the building. Bars. What's up with you, man? I had a pretty good day. I'm getting back to being productive, trying to get back to my usual self. And I know you know what I mean. So things are starting to settle down. So that's good. You had people come by and look at your place, or you looked at a place. What happened, Jen?
Nah, people came by my crib to because they're trying to um they're trying to rent it out.
Yeah, find a new tenant, and yeah, and you just happen to be there in the meantime. So okay, that's fair enough. Okay.
Word.
Anyway, I was just on Smoke's channel. We were cooking about some shit that happened here earlier. Oh, and yeah, I want to say this, and I'll pass on to Deep Woods. Keep that 25 on deck. Just keep it there. I haven't used it yet. Keep it on deck, please.
All right.
What's
Keep it on deck
good?
for whoever needs it, right?
Exactly.
What's
I almost
good,
shut
Cece?
somebody down. Hey, what's up, Deep Woods?
What up, Deep Woods?
Marco? I missed the morning one, but I heard it was cracking.
Shit was
That's
on
one way to
and
put it. It was
pizzocking, man.
chaotic. I don't know how Marco doesn't. I know you let us talk our shit, but man, I don't know how you don't see it when motherfuckers are just I and blah 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 blah. Like
Then I'm
sometimes you
glad I
just gotta
missed
cut
it then,
motherfuckers
man.
off.
Well, the Cookie Monster wasn't
It's
in there
crazy.
today, so
No, I
Then,
know, but that's just an example.
then I'm glad I missed it, man, because
I thought it wasn't that bad. There was a couple
Man, it was
moments.
crazy.
There was a couple moments, but I think it was that bad. You feel me?
They had some interesting feedback in the Discord. I'm not gonna name the names. I can put them out there, but it was some feedback. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What
What
up,
they say?
Alan?
well, Alan back,
I
Alan.
ain't gonna name the names.
What they say? What they say?
That's not my business.
All right, now I'm looking. Now you're making me look.
You're gonna have to go up a bit because it's been very busy. But there were some names named.
Names,
Check it.
names.
Like, what time did you end it? Like, I don't know, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock my time. Check
No, I
around
ended
there.
it
So like
around
4 or 5 o'clock.
5:30 my time.
Okay,
That
so
shit,
around 2:30, motherfuckers came in.
that shit
Chimed
fucks
in.
me up, man. Your time, CJ. Cause I keep forgetting you're on the West Coast, man.
Left coast, best coast. Yeah, man.
I
All
keep
my
forgetting
life.
that shit, man. It's like what, 3 hours difference?
All right,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. All right, 4:30. Nope. All right, here we go. First one, 5:30. Boom. Koki. No. Wild Day. I see Bulbous in round one. Would be Bulbous. This is my first time watching, dude. Okay.
I actually was surprised by one of the names, the main name that was put out there. I don't got no problem with it, but you'll see.
I don't see them talking about anything yet.
Yo, let's get some trivia in today if you got any smoke, Marco.
Some trivs.
We haven't done that in a
Let's
long
get some
time.
trivs, man. Let's get some trivia in this mother sucker.
Boxing trips.
Oh, you're talking about
Yes,
Alberto.
That's what
sir.
Marco used to do when I first pulled up on him. I forget
And
how
that's
long
you're
ago
talking
it
about
was.
Alberto, obviously.
Yeah, man.
No, hell no.
Oh, he said he said I said he could host the show for 100, which of course I didn't say.
I ain't talking about Alberto no more. That name is not coming out my mouth.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna keep.
Well, his mic sucked anyway,
Okay.
so
It was
Yeah.
they were referring to a quote unquote non-seeing. You might need a seeing eye dog. Does that
Damn.
makes sense? I'll always imply it.
Huh?
He might need a seeing eye dog. What kind of man would need a seeing eye dog? What condition would he have?
Blind.
Yes.
Oh.
Ah.
I didn't even
There
see
you
him
go.
saying anything here.
No. That's who they were talking about. Was like taking
Oh.
over.
They were just shitting on him.
They said he was over talking, man.
He kind of was. He kind of was. But, you know, he usually doesn't
And
do
they
that.
said he was taking too long to get to his point. That's what
He
they
was.
said. I didn't
He
say
was.
shit.
No,
I'm just a
true.
messenger.
But, you know, not the biggest deal in the world, but there's truth to that. There's some truth to that. You feel me?
Man.
And you know, I'm gonna stop pussyfooting around. I try to be cordial, but fuck it. You know, I'm turning up again. CJ Rich and this bitch. Mick, that's why I initially had it on him, but then I said, no, it's for tonight. So I never wanted you to ban him from that stream because I know you only had like an hour left, but Mick likes to overtalk. Anytime someone like starts to get into shit, and I hate to say it, but the accent is so obnoxious and overbearing that he really takes over the stream when like Koki is like, hey, I'm just trying to say, and he's like, aye, what about Ricky Barnes? It's like, it's kind of abrasive, right? I say that to say this. I have nothing against none of these dudes individually.
Put a bow on
This
it.
is the internet. I don't give a fuck. But
He said
I'm
put a
trying to
bow
help
on
you
it.
out because it, as a viewer, if I'm just on YouTube, it does take down the quality of the stream to have motherfuckers just the same voice over and over, cutting everybody off and saying whatever they want to say. I try to watch myself on this shit, so I'm just giving
Hey,
y'all
man.
the same
Hey.
energy I give myself.
Mick was on fire.
Shout out to the all-time great Ricky Burns. I lift him up high because, you know, my dude Bud Crawford went across the seas and dominated him. So that always make us look great over here. So shout out to Ricky Burns, man. Whoever's a Ricky Burns fan, shout out to you and him. I hope he's doing great in retirement right now.
No, I forget
Yeah.
exactly what Mick was saying, but my point was he was just like he was being overbearing. He's really starting to feel like it's his show. I mean, I don't know. That's a vibe I get.
You think?
He talks more than you do on your shit. That's a fact.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's true.
I think I talked more than Marco on his show, bro.
Shout out to Montel Griffin. I'm still waiting for a Montel Griffin video from Marco, you know, so we can
He's not
lift
gonna
Roy
do it.
Jones. You might as well. I don't know why he's hating, man. You probably can get a Montel interview as well, which it'll be nice. I know he had his challenges not too long ago, but hey, man, is he in the Hall of Fame?
No,
He's not.
no.
You know
Man,
what,
let's get-
Marco? I would drop $50. This may not be enough, but let me know. We can negotiate. I would drop $50 on you right now if within the next week you did like a reenactment of the Roy Jones Jr. Y'all must have forgot video, like after giving a whooping to Montel Griffin.
Man,
That would be comedy to me, champ.
yeah, man.
Anyway, I'm just bullshitting, obviously.
That's funny.
That man Montel
I'm
got
in a good
50
mood.
wins, bro. 50 wins. That's some Hall of Fame. Man, hey, did you guys tap into the to Zab Judas TikTok last night with Corey Spinks and all them?
Nah, what
I ain't on
happened?
TikTok.
Well, it was a fun show. You had to do 25 push-ups to get on a panel. And Shoo
Okay.
jumped on last night. It was fun, man. They actually brought on this kid. He was like maybe 21 years old, and they were giving him boxing tips. It's a fun show. Respect to Zab and Corey Spinks. You know, mad respect to those guys. They're doing great for the sport. So
Okay.
That's what's up.
Corey Spinks, St. Louis's own Corey Spinks.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, my childhood next door neighbor. I always let people know that. You know,
All right.
been knowing those guys for a very long time. Kevin Cunningham, Mr. Ham, the whole Spinks family. Shout out to them and Corey's late brother. Always respect.
Okay.
Oh, if anyone's interested, the timeline on my return is 1 week. It's Monday, right? Yeah, 1 week from today, I should be up and running at full capacity and consistent. Shit is starting to settle down. So anyone who fucks with
Yeah.
me, 1 week. Give me a week.
Yeah. Yes, sir. What's
All right.
do we have a fight
I
coming up in like
appreciate
a
you
week
if
or
you would hop
so?
on the panel, Alan. I don't think you've been on my panel yet, not to cut you off,
I
but
have.
yeah,
I
come over to
have.
my show.
I popped
Okay, my
in. We
fault.
talked about the whoever that dude is who fought Inoue.
Oh, god damn, even the name escapes me right now. Yeah, the dude he just fought.
Yeah,
Nakatani.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah. And
No, no, no,
and
no,
you
no.
remember I pitched the idea that he was gonna have a low out punch to Inoue because of
Right.
his
No, Picasso.
We broke
yeah,
that
yeah.
down. Picasso. Yes, thank you.
I,
Thank you.
I
That was me. Yeah.
I landed that on straight highlights from your show. I was looking at it, I was like, this dude he's not gonna throw enough punches in this fight.
Yeah.
And it actually happened. But I was wrong because
Right.
thought that what's the call it, Nakatani was gonna dominate it. The
Oh
high
yes, we were
volume
talking
guy.
about them being on the same card, and yeah, that didn't
Yeah.
quite go that way. Man,
Wrong on
it
that.
always be a wrench thrown in. Yeah.
Yeah.
A monkey wrench thrown in when you try to delay shit. While it's on my mind, Marco, on that same note, because he was predicting the shit. Let me say this. You obviously know round one, right? So I pulled up on his channel for the first time. I don't know, 3 days ago. We were talking about Serrano, and he has what he calls the who is the soothsayer, like the could see the future. Nostradamus. He has a Nostradamus belt, like the best prognosticator. And I got it right on the button. I said Amanda Serrano 7-3, and 2 of the 3 judges agree with me. So for right now, I got round one's Nostradamus belt. So that's what's up. I got to defend it now.
Yes.
Right. I told him, call me Miss Cleo. I said, call me now to know your future. Call me now.
Man.
That was fun.
Oh shit. Who we got in here? Who we got coming in? No,
We
that's
got
it.
a
Plus
fight
4.
coming up. Alex Rocha versus Curiel 2. I was actually at their first fight. Decent little fight. Little rumble here in the SoCal.
Okay. When is that?
January 16th in Palm Desert. Who the fuck going? I don't know why Oscar moved it to Palm Desert. He should have kept it in Ontario where it was at the first time. It was a good little fight. That was the card I think Conwell lost on.
Charles Conwell.
Yeah, he lost on that. So that was my first time seeing Conwell live. I was shocked at how bad he did in that fight. Goodness griefs.
That was an eliminator fight too.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah,
No.
he had
Actually,
some
won.
buzz
He
going in.
won. My bad. He won. I think he dominated that guy, and then he lost later. So
Yeah.
I'm wrong on that.
Okay, I was going to say he had buzz going into his loss. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So he won on that fight on the Alex Rocha card, and I was really impressed by him. So I'm wrong. And then I saw him again, and I was shocked to see how terrible he looked. So man, it'll be nice to see Conwell return. Another example of a black fighter getting tossed away once he get a loss, but I don't want to go down that.
Damn.
But I would love to see Charles Conwell again. I just think
don't be sensitive, Alan. I got to jab you back for last night. Don't be sensitive.
About what? No, come with it.
Yeah, you were calling me sensitive about checking HLDs, dumbass.
Golden Boy is trash. Shout out to the chat. I'm not sure what's going on with them, but they need to figure it out, man.
They got clapped back Sunday, whatever the hell they call it.
Well, shit, I thought it was on Thursdays.
I don't know. That's what I said. I didn't give you a date because I didn't know. I give you whatever they call it.
Man, just
Shout out Mike Trejo in the chat.
Yeah, Oscar needs to just get back to get to some regional fights around the California area and just go from there, man. If the money's not there, get your regional game up. You know, it's some guys that need some work. So, you know.
He needs to
The chat is cooking.
check that result shit again.
Shit, let me see what we got here. Sorry, I'm
You
seeing.
say Golden Boy throws away black fighters after wins. No, listen, man. Rashidi did that to himself, man. He shouldn't have lost to. Well, actually, I thought he won. I thought he beat Villa, but I thought he was robbed. But it was on him just being out of. He was just out of boxing too long, man. Like that, the breaks, the gaps in between boxing, and then going into a bout against a guy who's been active. I mean, he did it to his damn self. So,
Rashidi's a knucklehead, bro. How the hell he's gonna pass up $500,000, bro?
yeah, but again, man, you know, guys are looking at the evaluation of the bout, not necessarily what you're gonna get. Like if the valuation of the bout is $7-8 million and you're only getting 500,000 of it, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
but he
kind of
never
sad
made.
though.
Yeah, if I made money before that much, it'd be different. He
Nah,
never
champ.
made that much money, bro.
You can't
Never,
do that.
ever.
I understand what
And
Alan
now
Day
he
is
never
saying as a
will.
businessman.
And now he
I
never
understand
will.
what he's saying. Yo, Deep Woods, real quick. I understand what Alan Day is saying as a businessman. It's like, if y'all are taking this much off top, then I'm getting fucked either way. Even if I haven't made this amount before, I'm not just going to bend over and let you take all the rat off the top, you know? I mean, I'm going to get a good percentage.
But then
I'm
don't
the
call me.
attraction. I'm the one in there getting my ass beat, so I'm going to take a proper percentage.
Okay,
all.
but then don't call me a day later and say I want to fight.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
I
fair enough.
else.
well,
I wouldn't back. I
no,
would stand
no,
on business. You know me.
yeah. Well, you can't. You also can't say that too because
That's
it's
what he
not
did.
about take.
That's what he
No,
did.
but hear me out,
That's what
bro.
he
Like
did.
hear me out. Like if you're offered a fight, you have the right to negotiate. You know what I'm saying? Like don't
Well,
just
Mo,
throw me, pennies on the dollar and don't expect me to not
100,000
return with
Dallas
more money.
Jones.
pennies. He never made that much money ever. And you
Dallas
know what?
Jones.
He'll
It
tell
don't
you
matter.
right now he messed
But
up. He'll tell
but
you right now he messed up. And
listen,
his manager says it. I messed up
well,
for him.
yeah, I mean, but still, listen, the evaluation didn't determine 500,000. Don't just throw me peanuts.
Yo, Rob.
You know,
You want to gulag people?
got a little echo going too.
Oh yeah, who's echoing? That's probably Deep
It
Woods.
ain't me, champ.
Yeah, it's always Deep Woods. Not always. Oftentimes. Rob, who'd you gulag? You gulag somebody. Who did you gulag? Rob, who'd you gulag yesterday? It was pretty funny. I forgot who it was. It wasn't Alan, was it?
Yo, who is
I don't know,
currently
man.
banned? Can I ask you that? Who is currently can't come right now?
Just HLD. Oh no, HLD can come back because
One more
Mick,
day for HLD? Oh no, Mick put it in the air. Okay.
Mick took it back to he didn't want to reserve it for somebody else.
I disagree with taking shit back.
That's what I'm gonna say. Maybe I shouldn't do that for the future. I'll let him
You
get
can't
away
just
with
be
it.
flexible with.
Well, I'm trying to, we're trying to generate, we're trying to cement the rules here because we're new to this. So you think once it's in there, it can't be taken back?
Yeah, man. If you say it's this for this purpose, then that's it.
But no, I'm saying when he does more than one, like so he get in 4 and he's like, 3 days
multiple.
is enough. Let me keep 1 for another usage.
And just say in general, I want 4, strikes or whatever you want to call them, 4 drops. But don't say it's for this person and then say, oh no, he could come back up and then now it's this person.
I don't know.
That's
I feel like, what do you think, Alan? I don't think that's that big of a deal if somebody wants to pull back one that hasn't been used yet.
Man, I'm not into the kicking guys off the set anyway.
I don't like it either.
You know what, Marco? I'm biased. I'm going to be transparent with this shit. I'm biased because he only took that back after I put that in the air for him. So he just wants to be able to counteract whenever I drop my shit to get back up.
Do that. Yeah, you're
See,
right.
that's why. Yeah. That's why I said
you're right.
that.
That shouldn't be allowed. Yeah, that's a good point. That shouldn't be allowed. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay.
Especially after he undid my coda, I got him back up. Trying to be charitable, and 10 minutes later he fucking dropped him. So he's making me waste my money. You ain't gonna do it again.
Yeah. So okay, it was for the future. We won't. I'll let him do it this time. Take it back, but for the future, no more take backs. And so cool. Who's packed up? Nobody really. Then. Oh, Alberto's still going for today.
Mo. Oh, Jackie.
No, Mo.
I thought it was Jackie. Oh, Mo did it. Okay. I missed
No,
it.
it
I
was
actually wasn't
Mo.
on the stream at that time.
It was Mo.
What was
Because
he doing? I wasn't even here.
I don't know what he was doing. But, you know, it's Alberto.
Okay.
Could be a whole plethora of things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and then for the chat, since you're talking rules, I will move on with the conversation. Get it back to boxing, but okay, let's finish this up. Let's put a
Nah,
bow
go
on
ahead.
it, as I like to
No,
say.
we
For
gotta
the
get
chat, what did you
this
decide
is a
on? I think it should be
democracy.
cheaper. Yeah, the
15,
chat should be
15,
cheaper because they're not as
15.
annoying.
15.
What's that?
I
Yeah,
think 15.
Oh, so y'all banning people for being annoying.
Well,
yeah. Well,
I'm not
for the
banning
most part.
anybody. The
Yeah,
community
I
can do
mean,
it.
no, it's all good shit. I'm surprised I haven't been packed up again lately because I know I'm annoying.
Well, you know what
I
it
enjoy
is?
It only happened to me
myself,
once.
You know what it is, Alan?
What's up?
They just started kind of exercising it. So I think if you
Yeah.
went another one of your rants, it might happen. But it just kind of just started.
Well, hey man, shit, give me some smoke. It ain't shit to talk about right now, but I got, hey,
Let's go.
you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, I got some
Koki said,
heat.
can you
I
pack me
got
up?
some heat.
Yo, Koki,
Pack.
for a G,
For a
anybody
G.
can come in here and host the rest of the show. I'm out. I don't give a
Man.
fuck.
That's funny.
Fuck it. Say I sold
Yeah.
out. Say whatever you want to say. I got to feed these kids. So for a G, you can pack me up too.
Mhm.
I ain't mad at you. Yo,
Yeah, I
Marco,
definitely-
I know I have your general permission, but I'm gonna simulcast because I ain't been able to go live yet. I'm
Go ahead.
gonna stream this to my audience. Cool.
Be my guest.
And Michael, you got me in there twice.
Yeah.
You got yourself in there twice, Papa.
How did
I just ended your other one. Mick will drop that G. I hope he does, Koki. I'll happily take it.
Hey,
I'm come tomorrow. I'm unemployed. So what's up?
Just back to you, Marco. I believe, this afternoon you mentioned that you had Dalton Smith taking out Matias,
Not taking
Am
him
I
out,
not
but beating him. Yeah.
beating him. Why do you have that? I didn't get to follow up on that. What's your
Chosen,
thoughts?
I'll tell you, chosen not to take over the channel, to host the rest of the show. A
Oh.
G, I'll step back, and you could whoever wants to host the show, unless they start doing some wild shit that'll get my channel banned.
Yeah.
Why do I have him?
Yeah. Why do you have Dalton Smith? What did you see?
I think that Matias is a little overrated.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think that Dalton Smith. I think that Dalton Smith has the fundamentals and the pressure to do it. I'm more just getting a feeling like of some.
Yeah.
We're gonna get an upset. I just feel it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man,
CJ, no, you did it again. CJ.
Oh shit, my fault.
You did it again.
I'll stop my
Yeah.
shit. I'll be right back.
Fuck. Hate that.
CJ
Yeah,
fucking
but,
up the game.
What's
man,
up,
when
Moses?
like when I was able to watch Dalton Smith, man, like there's no like glaring holes in his game.
Right.
There's not anything that sticks out to me.
The thing that
And-
sticks
and
out
he-
to me is that none of his competition really presses him. He hasn't fought a pressure fighter
Yeah.
like Matias.
Every
Every quality guy that he's fought is a
Mhm.
guy that's willing to fight just at his pace, and it's just kind of like, all right, did we wait for him to counter? Bam, and he counters him like that. I think his two best wins are his knockout of Zepeda and his knockout
Yeah.
of Maxwell. And Maxwell was just kind of okay with going his pace for the whole fight until he got knocked down, and he was like, all right, hey, I'm gonna throw a punch, get ready to counter, and he's just countering him,
Koki, stop being racist.
ad nauseum.
You know it.
So
At
never?
the elite
He
at
said
the
something.
elite level, better opposition brings out the best in you. So maybe the pressure makes them even better. Who knows?
True.
But we just can't determine that, because he haven't seen a Matias, then all of a sudden pressure bursts pipes. That's definitely works for
Well,
some
it does.
What's that,
It
Jason?
does.
No, it does.
Pipes.
But
Yo,
but
let
not against-
Deep Boys go. He didn't
No,
even
we-
start. he
No,
said
we
two
good,
words.
we good,
Y'all
go ahead.
cutting them off.
Maybe a
I'm-
little bit.
Go ahead, Cookie.
Nah, Deep Boys, you got it.
No, go ahead, man. You go, man. You're the pipe buster. Let's go.
I genuinely wanted to hear what Deep Boys was going to get into. My fault.
No, go ahead, man. You
All
got
right,
it.
so basically, Dalton, good fighter, fundamental, but with him, he needs room to land his punches. What I mean by that, he needs to
Okay.
be in range because Mo even seen it. If he doesn't have room
Well,
and
dude,
he's smothered, he's
Yeah.
not gonna get off what he wants. If that makes
What?
sense to anybody.
Okay.
So have you
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
him? Have you
most
seen him
definitely.
smothered? Have you seen him smothered?
I've
Who
seen
smothered him?
I've seen him in the first 6 rounds because I know a lot of you guys did not watch the Zepeda fight in full. You guys probably seen the
here we
highlights. I'm
go.
not gonna dish y'all. There's nothing
You
wrong with
guys,
seeing highlights,
you guys can
but
talk. Koki, keep talking. This is Dalton Smith highlights. We could all watch
go
it.
ahead.
Keep going.
So first 6 rounds of
Ooh.
Zepeda fight, Zepeda was
Touch.
circling around Dalton, and Dalton didn't have enough room to land the hook or the right. And eventually Dalton did have to make an adjustment, but he did get tagged a lot the first 6 rounds. And when he made that adjustment by circling to the other side away from Cepeda's power,
Yeah.
Dalton was able to land the body shot, which took out Cepeda. So, he needs to be in space to land. I'm not saying he's limited offensively. Dalton has a lot of tools in the box to hurt guys. And Cepeda, I know he was older, but Cepeda was still like a formidable challenge. This guy Cepeda fought Regis Prograis,
Yeah.
pretty good. And so respect to Dalton. I just think he needs room to do that. And if he's able to fight behind the jab, and the way to stop Matias is by disturbing his rhythm. If you're getting Matias to throw 50 punches or more in a round, you're not going to win that round. But if you get Matias to fall into the clinch, get Matias to move his feet, because Matias has to be planted to land, and Matias is not planted on the ground,
So
then you could get him out.
This
so
dude is
far what
really
we're watching here,
he's
so far what we're
heavy-handed.
watching here, Dalton is kind of somebody has mute themselves. His car's going. He needs.
Kofi said it right. The clinch.
Like,
That's
you're saying the
he
range
can't clinch.
right now.
He's
Hold on a
done.
second. You're saying he has to fight at range, which what we're seeing now so far, he's doing. He kind of looks like Pacquiao a little bit with he's coming in with straight shots, but I haven't
range.
seen yet. Right, we haven't seen him in the phone booth yet, and Matias is going to bring the phone booth like he works for Ma Bell. So
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at how these guys are okay at just staying at range and like giving him all the space he needs.
Right.
And if he can wait for the guy, if he can get enough space and then time the guy to come in, and he's like, okay, I'm coming,
shit.
and then he gives him a chance
Well,
to set him up for
there's-
something, then he's gonna do that all night.
CJ,
There
dare I
is a-
say he's a bit of a slick black fighter? So what I'm saying,
Nah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I
Tim.
wouldn't say
Nope,
that. I wouldn't
nope,
go that
I
far.
can't help but see the skin tone.
Word?
I will say
I wouldn't
this.
go that far.
So
he
he doesn't
is
look like a
slippery.
European
Okay, let me
fighter.
be objective. Hold on.
He doesn't look like the
I
classic
will say he
European
is
fighter
slippery,
to me. Mhm.
right? And he picks his spots. To Koki's point, his power tends to be at the end. I know it's for most people, but tends to be at the end of his punches. He's not gonna I don't know. I think that's why he's not close range. He's not just gonna dig to the body real up close in the clinch. So no, I see it, but no, I'm not gonna say anybody who's black who is not black. I'm gonna stand on that.
No.
I'm gonna be real, CJ.
Shout out to
This is
CJ.
this is not good quality opposition.
He has
Like,
more.
Yeah, that's the
I
thing,
understand that.
man. He hasn't fought nobody, bro.
Hold on. He has. What do you mean? He's dropping people left and right here.
Who's that?
He's fighting nobody. Look at
I'm
them
not even
people,
talking about the
Marco.
competition.
Marco, you know fights,
I'm talking
okay?
about his style.
You know fighters, bro.
Who's Billy
Look,
Allington?
who's Billy Allington?
Listen,
Who's Billy
The last
Allington?
guy he fought was Canadian, right?
listen
Watch
to
the
me.
last guy he fought was
Listen to me.
Canadian, and he left at all the 10 rounds.
Listen to me. You
I mean,
guys.
this dude is really
you,
heavy-handed,
Koki,
though, man.
You sparred. How often do you drop people? This shit isn't easy. So I don't give a fuck how bad they are. Dropping their chin has nothing to do with their talent. If you could drop.
I mean, with 8 out, give me 8 ounce gloves, I'll drop a motherfucker in a minute.
It's harder.
What
to
do
drop.
you guys
Again, I
do?
wasn't speaking to the quality. I want to say this quickly. Give me 5 seconds. I'll pass it. I'm not speaking to the quality of the opposition. I'm speaking to his style. That's all. Go ahead.
Do
No,
you
I
think-
am.
do you-
I am.
wait,
yeah,
so-
I am
so-
too.
Wait,
He's
so
a
I
good
am.
regional guy. He's
What-
just,
so
I don't
do
think
you-
he has like world elite power. That's
No, man.
All right, so panel question.
And I'm
Do
not
you
biased. I
Yo,
ain't
let Alan
biased.
go, guys. Let Alan go,
Go ahead,
please.
go ahead.
I just want to say, do you think that guys are in range or giving him space because they fear his power? I mean, because he is heavy-handed. Like,
Yes.
people are not in his kitchen like that because he can punch.
Well, look what he's
so
doing
that
too,
could be a
Alan.
reason.
Well,
Alan,
to your question,
Alan,
go ahead,
look what
Marco.
he's doing
Yeah.
when the guys come at him. He takes that Shakur shit. He takes 2 steps back and keeps that.
I know
distance
that's
at
what
all
I was
times.
telling you before. Remember on the last, I love he has that half step back in his game. which
Yeah.
is beautiful, man. This
I,
dude can
I
fight, man.
I did see the other guys fight before, like the one that Dalton fought recently. I just think
The
they're
Canadian
limited.
guy.
I think the guys that he fought were limited. Like even if they wanted to smother him, they're not able to because they don't have that pressure style.
Or
I
is
agree
it
entirely, Koki.
they are fearful of his power, man. This dude can punch. He's heavy-handed,
Listen,
man.
the half step back only works if you're ducking a lot, bro. If you're
Right.
bending your head down, the half step back is good when you throw an uppercut. Other than
Yo,
that, get that.
I mean, I'm not. If you guys seen this fight, the Benjamin fight, Benjamin again. I saw this Benjamin Smith fight twice. Benjamin
Yeah.
was winning a couple rounds. If you guys ever want to watch this fight again, it was a very close fight. It ended in the UD, I believe.
Okay.
I will. I'm gonna dig
Yeah, this is the fight that
For
for me,
Saturday.
Koki showed me that he's not, he's not a world beater. Like if he does beat Dalton, if he does beat Matthias, I don't envision him holding the title for very long.
Well, you know what Benjamin's doing? He's punching with him.
Hey, what do you think Matisse is gonna do?
Matias does.
Yeah.
That's all he does. That's all he does.
Matisse lives in that shit, bro.
But let me ask you this: can he keep that range and outbox Matthias?
Nah.
Nah, not
I
even
don't
close,
think he
bro.
can.
That's
Look,
X
if
factor.
Alberto Puello was
That's
not
X
able to
factor.
keep Matisse off him for 10 rounds, if Alberto Puello was not able to do that, I don't think Dalton Smith could do it.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I rate
Puello
Puello higher
Puello is
than
way
Smith.
better fighter. Way better fighter than
way
Dalton
more
Smith.
athletic by
Yeah.
a
He
lot.
knocked
Yeah.
that dude out the sky like he was playing duck hunt. Ooh.
Man,
that
this
was
dude
good. That
can.
was good.
No, he could punch, bro. He's really heavy-handed. You can tell he's heavy-handed.
I mean, so was
Well, I
Urguthet.
haven't seen him. I haven't seen him drop somebody with one shot yet.
He just did it, Papa.
Well,
Papa, he
No,
just did it.
no. A calculation of shots,
Can I
Papa.
ask more
and
questions?
it was a body shot.
No, watch this. Watch. You ready?
That's what I'm not. I'm not watching it
ready?
right now because I'm in the kitchen. But
Well, I'm telling you, he just did it.
Okay.
Okay,
Watch.
can
One
I ask more
shot.
question?
Jab, boom, straight right hand. Put him
yeah, that's
out.
the
What's
one.
up?
That's
Hey,
that
Marco,
dude,
I got a
can
question
punch,
for
man.
Mo. Mo, who do you rate higher in terms of punching power? Dalton Smith or Ergashev, the southpaw that Matthias fought?
Oh, Ergashev, by far.
I agree
mean,
with the chat. That his punch placement is great. Also, he has really good punch placement.
Yeah, I mean he's a good quality contender.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
he deserves a shot. He is a good fighter. He's just like one of those guys that he's just like a step. Like I said, he's a step below the world level. Like he's
Yeah,
a
but-
Commonwealth title holder, English title holder.
but-
Can you give me a grade? I'm talking A, B, C, D. At the
Oh,
plus,
I
minus,
say
whatever you wanna
B.
do.
I say B plus, B plus. Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, if you give him a B plus, I'm
Fair
not
enough.
giving Matthias A. I don't see A on Matthias. He's
Hey,
not an A
yo.
fighter.
Matthias is a pressure fighter. When it comes to pressure fighting,
No.
Matthias is good at what he
He's-
does. All right,
he's
like
not-
nobody's
he's not-
asking Matthias to be a boxer. Nobody's
boxer,
asking
he'll
Matthias
tell
to
you
be
that.
winky,
He'll
right?
tell you that.
But Matthias is the best pressure fighter at 140. Period.
He'll tell you. I'm not a boxer. You can't teach me how to box. Like if I go to
Yeah.
box somebody, I'll get killed. That's what he'll tell you. That's what he says. If I go there try to box somebody, I'm gonna get killed.
Well, if you guys want to
I
hear
wanna-
something interesting, when Matthias was an amateur, he was actually a boxer. He was actually like very defensive as an amateur. He changed his style when he went pro.
Do you guys think that he's going to react to this dude power? Do you think the power will
Yeah.
affect him?
Yeah, he'll react, but it's always in a positive way. Matthias,
DM Dalton Smith, see if he responds. Maybe get him on here.
Because Paro was buzzing him, especially late in that fight.
I don't know, man. Dalton Smith's gonna have
Yeah,
to kill
I
that dude.
disagree.
He's gonna have to kill
Yeah.
that dude to
I
beat him,
think
bro.
Paro, he threw over 1,000 punches in that fight. So Paro was going by accumulation. He was outworking Matthias. Matthias was still in front of Paro.
Sorry, shout you see,
Real quick, yo, guys, please, somebody's talking,
damn.
please, guys, just hold on for like 5
sorry,
seconds. I'm not gonna hold the mic for 2 minutes like blind faith. Give me 5 seconds, guys. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Paro was working in accumulation. He was outworking Matthias. Matthias was still standing in front of him. So Paro's power was not the problem. It was the accumulation that outworking him. So I'm not sure if Dalton Smith could throw 1,000 punches in a 12-round fight. We never seen it before. Go ahead, man.
Real quick now. Two things. First thing, hold on, Nick. I got it. Just hold on. First thing is CJ sent a $10 raffle ticket to you, Koki. So which glove would you like to enter it for?
Oh man, yo, salute to TJ, my brother from the West Coast.
Joe. Yep.
I'll take the
Yeah.
Grant, man. That looks dope to get that signature.
Now, this part I don't really like. Mick
I've
just
got one.
took 100.
No, no, shut up. No, I've got one left to take a walk, CJ.
You
I've
also
got one for
said you
HLD. That's for someone else.
I didn't say
Don't worry
shit.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
want to use it on CJ?
No, I'm just 25.
What's the
25, I've got 25. I've got one left for HLD.
well? You have one. You just got 4 more.
No, that's for someone else.
The fuck's that for?
Marco tickets.
The chamber.
Bye.
You're just keeping the chamber loaded.
What's it for?
Yeah,
Hold on.
no blacks.
Let me get this straight. I'm
So you know
broken.
blacks and Marco.
I might be for Alberto to host.
Hold on, Mick. So you want it, CJ? You want to get CJ off, and what's the
One,
sheet?
I'll use the one for HLD onto CJ.
And what are
CJ
the
was
rest
a-
for? That you just got?
Okay, well I can't. My 25 cancels your 25 out, so I'm still here.
Excellent. Now take 25
Oh,
out.
Another 25 on it.
It does.
You guys
There you
got
go.
50 on it.
It does.
There you go.
He had 25 that he had too. So yeah, it's canceled.
Excellent. What a cheeky score. Fucking people talk about the show and they think it's a show.
What do you want to do with the other with the 4 you just got? What do you want to do with that?
Hey, I said what I said.
I'm thinking of putting Alberto off. I'm thinking of maybe putting Alberto in charge of
So nothing with it right now. You want me to? You
No,
want
I'm
me
right there. I'll let the hang. No,
Hey,
no, he's another 25 on CJ.
to wait, say that. I didn't understand. Did you say it again? Hello?
Another 25 on to CJ, so he has to take that walk.
So he has to take the walk. Okay. So
Take the walk.
I am
Hey, at least it
sorry,
cost
sir.
you 50.
I'm
At least
sorry.
it cost you 50 to not get outwitted. Hey, y'all have a good night.
hey, CJ, we'll be on the live later.
Damn.
Take it
Okay.
easy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey,
hey,
CJ, we'll put a bow on it for you, bro. Don't worry, we'll
Collect
put a bow on
50 and
it.
do not pass
Let me
go,
land,
bro.
bro. Let me land. I'll be real quick.
Hey,
Um,
this is a
You should have
monopoly
to
game
you should
here.
have to delete the stream. You should have to delete the stream that he's now backing off of yours now as well because he's not involved in the chat.
hey, real quick,
Yes.
shout out to the chat who mentioned that Marco's going for Dalton Smith because he's a white dude. Shout
That
out
was
to the
me.
chat.
That was me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I missed that. Oh, yeah.
And
Respect.
let's be clear, Koki's clearly kidding. Just
No,
you
yeah.
know,
I thought Marco is the coolest white guy I know. Trust me. Like,
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
it's gonna
No,
be.
man. No, man. Man. Embrace your racism.
No, I am a racist. Marco knows I'm a racist, but there's 2 white guys that I run with, and Marco's one of them.
I like Marco. I think Cookie made a good suggestion that we need to start putting timers on, folks. If we're going to take 15 minutes to get to a point,
Yeah, it was
15 minutes to get to a point and then go back to the same point and tell everybody.
it was frustrating.
I bet it's
Hey,
like,
quick.
you get the other
Quick.
stuff as well, eh? So you get just to tie a bow on it, I'll tell you
Hey,
all my
Nick, real quick.
engineering details, and then I'll tell you about all my wrestling details, and then can I
Nick.
tell you in and
What's
about
up,
boxing.
fellas?
Nick,
What's up, fellas?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm gonna answer Keenan in the chat
room.
real quick. Yo, Keenan, if Matias is not an A pressure fighter, then guess what? Matias did something that Gary Antoine Russell couldn't do, and that was beat Alberto Puello. So if you want to talk about A level, you got to prove it, and Matias did it.
Hey,
Look, you're upside down, man. So maybe turn it the other
Arguably,
way.
beat.
Oh my goodness, he got me upside down. Oh, here. Oh my goodness. Let me go ahead and fix this.
Oh, what's up,
yo,
Alpha?
Drop me backstage so I can go ahead and fix this.
Oh, you good? You good?
yo, Coca, you plan to go to the weigh-in, bro?
I'm gonna try to because I have work that day, but I'm gonna try to come in at they be doing that as
my
well.
cousin, I told they got an Airbnb, and I said, nah, man, I'm getting dropped off. You guys go, and because they just everything's going to go out at Barclays. The press and the weigh-ins, they're all at Barclays.
Yo, drop
Wait, is it public? Because I heard the one of those
yeah, it's
one of
open.
those press. Oh, okay, yeah, because I heard the press one was closed to the public.
No, the
not this
press
one, but
the
the
press
one-
conference is that's about the weigh-ins are public.
Yo, Kid Manila, his ex-wife is not Samoan. CT's finest wife is Samoan. I think you're confusing the two.
Confusing the wrong black guy.
That's racist.
Where's Mick?
Marco,
What's
how's it going? What's up with the sales? What's up?
All right.
Did you check the sales, the ticket sales?
No, nobody bought tickets, Bob. No, nobody's going to the fight.
What's
No, I'm just wondering.
Oh, the sale.
No, but
Yeah, for the Matias
me and
fight.
Cookie,
It's
get
gonna
the
be
spit buckets and
Hold on,
the
guys.
Beef
One
was
mops.
at a
chilling.
time. One at a time. One at a time, please. One at a time. I can't hear anything when everybody's talking over each other. Bob, what'd you
Tell
say?
him, Cookie, me and you get the
Yeah.
spit
Nah,
buckets and the mops, bro.
That's
I
not
was
one at a
asking if
time.
you did you check the ticket sales because we were talking about that. Have they sold more tickets
For Matias fight, I could check it
for
right now.
Matias? Yeah.
I haven't. Matias versus
Shit. They
Smith.
better start donating
I
them
did
shits.
earlier. It looks pretty
Man,
bad,
yo,
but
what
they
had
sold a little
boxing
bit
fans
more.
become? Yo, remember in the '80s, boxing fans didn't give a fuck if like, yo, did that fight sell? Did that fight sell? Now everybody's like a diva. Like, yo, did that fight sell? Is he making money? How much money he's making? Everybody's pocket watching now. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
Yeah,
saying,
definitely
that's what y'all
happening.
found. Like in the '80s, did we do this in the '80s? Did we do this with Leonard?
and Matias people saying, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Here we
man.
go. You
Shit.
ready? All right, hold on. But guys, before I do it, what are we guessing? How much of this? How many seats? What percentage is open? What are we guessing before I zoom in?
Let me see. Out of
80%.
10 Gs, out of 10 Gs, they have sold like
We gotta do one at a
60%
time.
already.
One at a time.
I think they sold
92%.
60%.
Okay, hold on. I guess I got to do this.
So about 20%.
20.
This is what we're doing now.
92.
Okay, so you guys think it's mostly open?
I
Okay.
92. I had to look earlier.
Oh my
I said
goodness.
they sold 60% out
No,
of the
not even
10
close.
Gs.
That's about 80. Who said 80 or 90? Bob?
Me.
I said 80.
Yep, Bob and Mick hit it on the head. I mean, that's
See,
that's.
but that outside bowl's no even,
Is
wasn't
that
even
this
for sale.
Saturday, guys? Is that this Saturday?
This Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Oh my God,
I
they
might,
must be shitting their pants, the promoters.
I
You
might,
know
I
how much
might give
money?
some tickets to people.
Wow, you know how much money
Bro,
you're gonna lose?
who cares? Who cares about the sales when the fight's gonna happen anyway? If it's a flop, let it be a flop.
Okay, I
Yeah.
guarantee. No, I guarantee they'll get like 8 or 9,000 people there.
Bro, this
Hey,
is why boxing doesn't
Look at
progress because
this.
as fans, I get sucked in this shit.
Look at this. A
Be good.
ringside seat is only 17. The best seat you can get is 1,700. That shows you the level.
it was $4,000 the other day though.
Was it?
Like
Aye.
how many a Better Be fights has sold before Turkey out the sheet? You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody's gonna be Canelo. Not everybody's gonna be a cash cow. Like, y'all gotta understand that.
True that.
I get that.
You're right, Koki, but I'm actually kind of surprised for New York City. I mean, is New York City just not a boxing town anymore, man?
No,
Just the
Mo.
time
Nah,
of year,
bro, it's
eh?
like people buy these shits like
Nobody
Wednesday,
knows
Thursday,
who
Friday.
he is.
Yeah, watch. I'm not gonna say no more because they're gonna be surprised when they see that place, bro.
Listen to what they're doing. Listen to what they're doing. They're featuring two guys that are from different countries, basically. Puerto Rico's not a different country, but it is. What do you expect? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, there's mad
Yeah, but he's
Boricuas in New York
Puerto
City,
Rican.
but
Bro, there's
Subriel.
more Puerto Ricans in the U.S. than
Let
Puerto
me ask you,
Rico.
Koki, let me ask you. I feel like Subriel, even though he's Puerto Rican, I feel like he doesn't really hit the pulse of Puerto Ricans in New York. Do you agree?
Marco, the only Puerto Ricans you talk to is online, bro. Come on, man. Like, there's a bunch of Boricuas in Lower East Side, Brooklyn,
ones I
Bronx,
talk to, not the
New
ones I grew up
Haven,
with. See, I
fucking
grew up with mad
Springfield.
Puerto Ricans.
They're
What
all
you
coming
mean?
out to this fight. Deepwood's coming all the way from the fucking woods for this fight, bro.
I
There's
grew
people
up
coming
with
from
mad
Philadelphia.
Puerto Ricans, Koki, and my friends who are Boricua, they like him, but they're not like over the moon, like
All
about
right,
Trinidad
so
and
here's what
Tobago.
I'm telling you, bro. This is his chance to grab that crowd they're not over the moon for him. If he has a great performance, people are gonna want to check him out the next fight. And guess
But
what?
what's gonna
They're
make
doing.
them
Hold
come
on,
to
hold
watch
on.
him
They're
to
doing
begin
this
with?
fight. They're doing this fight to get another fight in June in the Puerto
Oh
Rican Day
my
Parade
God.
Okay, but what's gonna make them come to begin with to watch
for
if they
this
don't really?
event.
Well, we'll see. As of right now, it's looking horrible.
All
But
right,
as you
we'll see.
guys
But like,
know,
here's the thing: you guys are hoping it doesn't work out, so we can hold on to the
Work out.
narrative
That's the
that this.
problem, bro.
Yeah, and
That's the
this
problem,
narrative,
bro.
this is the problem with boxing because,
Whoa.
let me tell you guys something real quick. On the Boxing Boys, their problem is they don't promote guys coming up. They don't promote guys that are next up. And the thing is, they keep them down with these narratives like, oh, Matias should have been on the undercard of Tio and Shakur. It's like, no,
Why?
Matias is a
Why?
champion. He's a WBC champion. And you guys act like he's just like, oh, this guy, nobody knows him in New York. Not even the Puerto Ricans know him in New York. You guys are saying like crazy shit.
Imagine if he was Dominican.
It's narratives are not real.
Let me say this.
Imagine if he
guys.
was
Hold on a
Dominican.
second. Hold on a
Imagine if he
second.
was Dominican.
Hold on. Let me say this. People don't know him to that level. He could maybe
They
fill
do,
a
bro.
5,000 seater. Like he could fill the Hammerstein maybe, but
Nah, bro, listen.
all those people, come on.
Marco, if you spent 1 second in a podcast on YouTube that's Spanish speaking, you would know how big Matias is. There's people in Argentina, Mexico. They love this guy. They fucking wait for this guy to fight.
Okay, so
And
let me
he's
ask you
really
this.
popular
Let me ask
in
you
the
this,
Spanish
Kofi.
speaking community.
Let me ask you this. I can't deny that because you know better than me, but we can agree that the tickets are not fucking moving. Why not?
Bro, they don't move ever like on the last week.
Okay.
We're Puerto Ricans, bro. We
This
do
is New
everything with
York.
last day.
Hold on. Rob the Barbarian just freed CJ, sent 25. CJ, you there?
Yo,
You're back.
CJ, welcome back.
CJ, you're back. Jump in.
Gentlemen, can I say so? I don't. I'm a
That's
boxing fan. I don't want it to flop. But who in their right mind thought that having Dalton Smith against him in New York was a good idea? I'm a boxing fan. Why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense.
That's
It
what I'm
makes
saying.
zero
Because
sense.
I'll answer
all
that real
right, to
quick.
you it doesn't. Yeah, to
Maybe
you
they
it
had to
doesn't
fight.
because you don't know that what's behind it, bro. Fresh
They had to fight him
production,
within
fresh
a certain
promotion
time.
Let
is a
things go,
music
guys.
promotion, and they're trying to get into the mainstream of promoting fights, right?
Well, they're doing
Okay,
the
so they
wrong
had to take a
thing.
chance.
They better hire some
Welcome
different people
back,
then.
CJ. Welcome back, my brother.
Honestly,
back,
they
CJ.
better
That's the
hire
problem.
somebody
This
different.
fight should
The people love
Marco,
him.
Yo,
this
it's not
fight shouldn't
that.
have been in the US. That's the
They
problem.
had,
It shouldn't have
they
been in
had
the
to.
US.
Hold on, one at a time, guys.
They
One at a
pushed
time.
it back so many times that they had to fight at some point. It's supposed to be in November, December. It just got pushed back due to other things not ending on the Turkey card. Though December was cancelled today with a
Well,
venue.
Mick,
And like,
it was pushed back because Matias was injured. He
yeah.
couldn't fight the
yeah.
22nd.
So that's like it's had to become to a point where there's like where do you then put it then if it doesn't go in there, because the next few weeks have all got cards on them and some of them is in New York as well, and they're like they had to put it on somewhere.
Yeah,
They
this
I'm
had
is
to
surprised
Let
they
me
didn't
say
try
this
to put
quickly.
this in
Hey,
the
shout out to
Hulu
Rob
theater.
real quick.
Hold on. Let
I'll
CJ
pass
talk.
the mic quickly.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Rob for letting me back on the panel, and I didn't even consider this. And I'm not, more important than anyone else on the panel. I just fuck with Marco and I support him. But I didn't know that, when I get cut off. Hold on, when I get cut off the StreamYard, shout out Mick, that it cuts off because I was streaming Marco's shit to my channel, so that shit ended very prematurely because you tried to, you got me out of here. So. That's the
man.
consequence
Can
I
we talk
didn't
about
foresee,
boxing, man?
but
Let's
the
get
game
to
is the game.
some boxing, man.
No, I'm just
Too
saying
many.
that's a
You can
consequence
speak.
I didn't know was coming. Like he's messing with the growth of my channel, and that's real. I'm not okay. We can talk
It's too
boxing again.
many.
I just observed that.
Yeah,
Back to it.
it's too many explanations around here.
All right,
Welcome
back
back.
to
Welcome back.
Puerto
Explanations
Ricans
is
in New York not
observation.
knowing about Matias.
Yeah, we
You
don't
said
shit.
what?
See, Alan, I'm gonna get you out of here, man. 'cause
Oh,
you've been
Go ahead. I ain't
hating
gonna
lately.
lie. I know
Yeah,
like
Alan's been
400.
hating lately. I'm gonna get him
I
out
know
of here.
I know there's 2 buses going from Methuen and like 3 buses
So let me
going
ask
from
you
Boston.
let me ask the two Puerto
So
Ricans in here. You guys are saying that this is kind of whatever, and by the time fight night comes, you think it's going to be full. Is that what you're saying?
I believe. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead,
it'll
D.
do real good. It'll do real good. Real
What's
I
real
good.
good?
believe.
Hold on.
And plus the pay per
Hold
view
on.
doing real
One at a
good.
time. One at a time. What's real good? Give me a number, both of you. First, Deep Woods.
I
What's
just
real
told you. I just told you more like at 8 or 9G it'll be like 75.
percent full? Okay. What
Yeah.
about you,
Yeah.
Koki? What's your thinking?
75% full, and I think it'll be a good event for everybody. I think everybody would
Hey,
enjoy it,
Do you
and
guys think that
it'll
it's going to
be a good investment in the future.
Let me ask you this: Do you think it's going to be straight bought tickets, or they'll get them in by giving free shake Groupons? Because they do that.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna freak.
You
No,
can pay for the arena.
because
They'll definitely pay for the arena to a
There's 2
degree.
Dominicans. There's 2 Dominican fighters that are going for an eliminator on the undercard, which is a lot of Dominicans in that area too.
Yeah.
That I know for a fact that are going.
Broadway
All right,
Joe
that
is
are
going to be
going.
there to cover the fight.
Hold on, real quick, Clarissa. What poll you want me to put up? I'll do it. What exactly do you want me to ask?
Man,
Yo, I'm
bro,
not hating on the fight at
there's
all. I hope it
there's
does
way
well,
too
but
many
the
Matias haters
optics.
for a poll, bro.
Yo,
Hey, Marco.
Koki,
one
the
more.
optics
I want to
matter.
hear what you have to say, but hold on. Hot facts. I see you there, but there's the panel's full. Once somebody jumps off, I'll bring you on. Go ahead. Who was talking to me? Was it Mo?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
I was
going to make a
just
brief
gonna
comment. The
say.
optics do
Wait,
matter,
Go
so they
ahead,
will
CJ.
paper an
let
arena
Mo say
if it
something.
makes it look better on television.
CJ, let
I
Mo
just wanted
come
to
in.
say
Go
that.
ahead, Mo.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's true. They could do that. No, Marco, I was gonna say, the tickets were doing really shitty for the Berlanga Shiraz card too until like that very weekend. Like
Is
that
that
bitch
right?
looked like it was gonna
Yeah.
be like it was. I
Okay.
remember leading up to it. I was like, damn, is
Maybe
this
it's
place
what
even
these guys are saying the Puerto Ricans buy late. Maybe that's the truth. What can we do?
I know it's doing good on the pay-per-view buys though.
Okay. Well,
I know that.
and I want it to do well. By the way, I would love to. It's in my
No,
city.
you don't. No, you don't.
That's cap.
Hold
That's
on,
cap,
hold
bro.
on, hold on,
That's
hold on, hold on.
cap.
Why?
That's cap,
Why would
bro.
that be cap?
Hold on. One at a time. Do you really believe that?
Marco,
No,
Marco,
come on,
I'm gonna
Marco,
tell you
you're
why.
my
I'm gonna tell
boy,
you why.
man.
Real quick, Deep Boys, let me go. Marco, you posted a
Do
promo
you
for
really
Tia
believe
and
that?
Shakur, which is 3 weeks away, and you didn't even post a promo for this.
Why would I post
He's
a
not
promo?
excited
That's
about
what I'm
it.
saying. That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know if he's
saying.
hating
Like,
about
why
it.
would
You know
you?
why I
No, he's
do
not
Tia
hating.
and
He's not
Shakur?
outright hating. He's
Hold on. You
indifferent.
know
He's
why I do Tia
indifferent
and
about it.
Shakur,
He don't give a
Koki?
fuck.
Koki, DAZN pays me.
All right, bro. What I'm saying is, like, as a fan, you're not interested in that level. Like,
I'm
you
not
want the
interested,
names. You
Listen,
want the names.
but
You want the T.O. Shakurs, the
I'm not
Haneys.
interested. But saying that I don't want it to do well is wrong. I want all the fights to do well.
I
There's a
mean,
big difference between not being that into it and not wanting it to do well. I
you can't charge people $60 and expect them to be
it's
happy.
$41,
$60?
by the way. It's $41.
I thought I saw 60
It's $41.
when I looked on.
It's $41.50.
You sure on the zone? I'm
It's
about to look on
100%.
the zone.
41.50.
No, it's not on the
41.50
zone,
on
bro.
pay-per-view
Yeah,
ppv.com.
it's and no, it's on the DirecTV. Yeah, you're right. DirecTV.
$41, not 60.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
PPV.com.
$41
I
still
heard that's
too
a
much
good
for me.
format.
I mean, yeah, if
I'm
it's too
not
much,
paying
then
$41.
that's okay. But the thing is,
No,
like,
I'm saying it's too much. When I used to watch fights like this on USA Boxing, this ain't no big fight. I'm not
there's
paying
a
$41.
WBC champion defending his title.
I don't care about them belts.
Is
Okay,
Who
arguably,
cares
Cate
about
quieto. Let him
who
Hey,
go.
cares
Juicy
about
Bob,
the
that's a step
WBC
too
belt?
far, bro.
Honestly,
yeah. But
it's
what I'm
not.
saying is,
more
like, this
like
guy is the
Matias,
top of the
this
top
ain't
in
a
the
big
weight
fight.
class.
This
You
is
know,
not a big fight.
you're not
This
getting
ain't
a
moving
For
the
you, it
B-level.
ain't. For you, it ain't. But for me
For
and Cookie, it
nobody it
is.
is.
It's
For
What do you
nobody.
motivational,
mean?
Bob.
I don't
If
count. We don't
Nobody
count.
nobody
We
in
don't count.
America cares
if
about
What
you're
are
a
you
Dalton
fan of
talking
Smith.
about? We
boxing in
don't
terms of
count. We don't
Nobody
count.
cares about Dalton Smith.
We don't
We
count.
gotta stop.
there's
We
tons of
gotta stop
people.
with
No.
this. Yo, we being real. We have to have real matchups. Nobody care about no
Oh
Dalton
yeah.
Smith.
He's
Let
the
Nobody cares.
guys,
mandatory.
guys,
That
He's
let
the
Bob
Dalton
talk.
Smith.
mandatory.
Let Bob
I'm
talk,
not
please.
going to see Dalton
Bob,
Smith.
go
I'm
ahead.
going to go see him for belt.
No, guys, please. I don't want to mute people. Let one
Listen,
person
and
finish.
you know I
Then
come
move
on
on.
here. I'm not trying to play, but I'm being 100% serious.
No,
If
you're
you
not.
poll,
You're
if you
just straight
poll
out hating right
America,
now.
like
You're straight out
1% of
hating.
America would know Dalton
Guys.
Smith.
You're
Nobody
straight
knows
out
this guy.
hating.
He's
You're
a
hating, man.
nobody knows this guy. You're making a fight with a
Then
guy
blame the
nobody knows,
WBC.
and then you like, this is a great fight. Then drop the belt and fight somebody real. We gotta stop with these belts. Who cares about the WBC belt?
Matthias didn't
Nobody
have an
cares
option.
anymore. Nobody cares he
He
got a
was
belt.
put in a
I'm being
mandatory
serious.
fight.
Nobody cares.
All right, yo,
Fight
Bob, can you
somebody
hear
that
me
we
out?
care about.
Bob, respectfully, can you hear
Not
me out?
Dalton Smith.
Yo,
Nobody
D-Boys, before you
cares
get
about
into it,
Dalton Smith.
I get
And
it. Can
I'm
you hear
dead
me out,
serious. If
Bob?
he wasn't fighting Matias, y'all would never want to
Yeah,
see
okay.
Dalton Smith fight.
Okay, we can
Let's
repeat
be
it 3 more
real.
times, but Bob, you got to hear me
Who's
out real
seen him
quick.
fight live?
Okay,
Let's
we heard
do
that for the third
Margo.
time. Can you
How
hear
many
me out
people
real
seen
quick,
him
Bob?
fight live? I haven't.
All right, nobody's
Who's
seen him
seen
fight. Okay,
Dalton
but can
Smith
you hear
fight
me out,
live?
Bob? Hello?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, bro, Matthias is a WBC. Is a mandatory fight. It's not like he had an option. Turkey went in the fucking ring after he beat Puello and he put fucking Dalton Smith in front of his face. It is a mandatory fight. Matthias didn't have an option. On top of that, Matthias has a rematch clause with Alberto Puello. So you telling him to drop the title? Like you gotta update yourself on this stuff, because if you really care about it, then find out what's happening. Because Matthias, if he had an option, he'll fight Hitchens, he'll fight Gary Antoine Russell, he'll fight Teofimo, who he slapped. He slapped them, bro. He pulled up to the event and slapped them. You don't think Matthias wants to fight these guys? That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys make these narratives like, oh, the fight is not selling. Oh, Matthias is fighting a nobody. Who's Dalton Smith? That's not even a narrative, bro, because Matthias didn't have an option. It's a mandatory.
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
That's right.
Hey, Bakoki, if he didn't fight Dalton Smith, then we'd be hearing the exact opposite narrative. Oh, he's ducking this fucking Euro bum.
Yeah.
He's ducking
It's like,
this Dalton Smith
yeah,
guy
I just want to find something to complain about. With the ticket sales, he's ducking people. Like, come on,
See,
man.
the thing
Like,
is, though, the thing is that belt makes sure that he's going to make 1.5 million in this fight because of the purse splits.
Hey, I'm with
Without
Coquille. Stop
the
hating on the
belt,
fight. Stop.
without the belt, he doesn't make 1.75 million fighting Dalton Smith. And Dalton Smith doesn't
Yeah,
make
I
that kind
saw
of money
cute, but
either.
in
Right, so the
general,
belts matter.
stop
What happened? What
looking
happened?
to take credit away from fighters and start looking to give credit to fighters. That's my general thing.
I wish people would just be
He's always
conjuring
looking
the
for
mic.
a reason to downgrade a motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, Matias himself said he wanted to run it back with Pollo. He's been wanting to fight fucking Pitbull Cruz since how long? For years, since he won the title the first time.
Yeah. Because if Smith wins, he has to fight Puello as well because of that rematch clause. It got messy because of the rematch clause that Puello had, and Dalton Smith was mandatory. So then Pitbull Cruz has got an interim title that he thinks he's getting a shot, but he can't. And the WBC mandated Smith and then mandated the winner to fight Puello, so the rematch clause will be foreseen to end the contract, and then maybe they'll have to fight Pitbull Cruz, but that's maybe next year at a point, eh?
Well, I know Suleiman wants WBC and Pitbull Cruz together. They definitely they want that belt around the Mexican. No offense to Mo, I'm just being real.
Hey,
Well, I know,
Koki, me
but
and you're gonna be the only
they
two
gotta
there,
go through
right?
Matias.
We're gonna be the only two there, and you know what? We're gonna have a good time, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna eat capoeirias and chill out, you know.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, and watch some good fights, bro.
But yeah, Mo, I agree with you completely.
That's the fight
I want
that
that
they've been
fight.
trying to push.
I would love
If y'all
that fight.
know,
Put that fight in Arizona.
Pitbull
Put it in
Cruz and
Vegas.
Matias, the Pitbull Cruz and Matias fight is what they're pushing for. If y'all kind of watch it, that's the fight that they're actually
Well,
pushing for. They want
he
Matias
told
and Cruz next after Smith. That's
he
the
told
fight that they
Suleiman
want.
that too. You better promise me. You better promise me, Pitbull. If I get through all these two fights, I want Pitbull for my
There's
going
already,
away party.
there's already a contract signed. They both have to fight Puello.
Yeah,
Puello's next whoever wins.
yeah, he's waiting in June or July to try to book that.
They can't. There's no way out it. There's no way out it because technically, Sabril should be fighting Puello now. But it's like it's just the way the mandatories worked and the way I think maybe Dalton Smith stepped outside for the first time, and it's just got really messy. And they really need to get out the way. They shouldn't. See, to be honest, Pitbull Cruz shouldn't even have a fucking belt, an interim
Cookie.
belt, because he won that. Can you know who won that belt? He won that belt. A guy turned up on the day and weighed in against him in a 10-round fight, and then they defended it against Roach in a draw. Like the guy wasn't even ranked. It
Cookie,
turned up.
listen to this, man. I remember we did HBO shows, bro, with only 3,000 people that can fit in the freaking casino hall, and nobody was saying shit about it, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Championship
That was
bouts.
Koki's overall point. We used to not give a fuck. They're not paying me. I just want to see a great fight.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Boxing is
Here's
different
what
now.
happened.
No. They want
we
somebody
don't
to
have
make sure.
boxing fans. We're losing boxing fans, and y'all keep doing the same thing. No, it doesn't work. There's not as many boxing fans. You're gonna have boxing go away unless you change. You
It's
gotta
gonna go
stop
away
fighting meaningless mandatories.
Midnight.
Stop fighting them. It's waste. You see what they want Canelo to fight? I don't even know who that dude is. What's the
You got
dude's
it,
name they said Canelo to fight?
Skull,
Bob.
William Skull.
No, I'm talking about the next
Midnight
one.
Bob in full effect.
No, Canelo. They just told Canelo to fight some dude I never even heard of. I'm not even joking. What's the dude's name?
that
I
guy-
got
You're gonna pay it. You're gonna pay the money to
this is
watch
right
it.
number one.
I'm not. You
Yeah,
have
you
to
are.
change.
Yeah, you are.
Boxing's
Yeah, you
going
are.
to go away
Wait,
unless we change.
Mick, who was it, Mick?
You have to change. See, that's
Mick, who was it? I forgot. I didn't hear you.
Boxing because
Iglesias.
everybody wants a name.
Oh.
Everybody wants a name.
Iglesias
Iglesias.
at
How
168,
do
the
you
Cuban.
become a name? How do you
All
become
hail
a name?
Midnight Bob.
Look, no, I'm being
Enrique
serious,
Iglesias
Marco.
at 168 as well.
Nobody want to see most of these mandatories. 80% of the mandatories, nobody wants to see the fights.
That's true. But
So
you know
what?
No,
So
but-
how does Inoue become undisputed 2 times if he doesn't fight all those mandatories?
That's true too.
He has a set fan base in his own country. He ain't got to worry about it. He can fight anybody.
This fight will do
He
good
can
in
fight
the
anybody. He's gonna sell out. He's different from
This fight will
everybody
do
else.
good in the UK. It'll do decent pay-per-view because it is only on the one pay-per-view. Dalton Smith's bigger
Well,
here.
to Bob's point, at the lower weight classes, and when you have a whole nation behind you, it is a little different. Japan is different.
Yeah.
But he said if the fight was in Sheffield, England, there'll be 90,000 people over there.
Oh, Dalton Smith's quite popular here. He's fought in a stadium before, so They're updating it. It's the only pay-per-view is on their channel, so
So let me ask you a
whenever it's
question,
going to
Mick.
be. So
Mick,
what?
in Scotland, do you guys back a lot of the British fighters or no?
So yeah, but it would be. I'll be streaming it, but they'll be in England. They'll be watching that fight, paying for it. Certainly in Sheffield, though,
Okay.
like because that's where he's free Sheffield. So like,
No,
and
hold on. If you got
didn't
enough
get
bread
it
to drop
wrong.
me off the panel, you got enough bread to pay for a boxing fight.
True.
That's all right. The boxing fight I can stream. I pay a subscription for that as well.
Well, you guys,
Mick is
got
wild, bro.
Boxing Day out there. You guys got Boxing Day out there like it's a holiday. So, you guys got to be celebrating your own fighters out there. You know what I'm saying? If you guys got a whole boxing holiday.
But that's what the thing is. It's like that. He's fought his right to a position where he's got a chance to fight for the title. So, like Eddie Hearn put a big bid in at 1.9 million to hold it out here, and Fresh Promotions won the bid. So they've got their champion, and they should decide where to fight. That's the way it works. Two guys are going to get paid, and they're going to get a good fight.
Mick, I tell you, nobody in Puerto Rico wanted Dalton Smith. We wanted Teofimo.
Oh, totally. But that gives guys like Dalton Smith, it gives guys a chance that they get to a point where you can't overlook them. That is why the sanctioning bodies are good. Because if that was the case, guys like Dalton Smith would never get a title fight. Dalton Smith might win, but then you would have guys who were really good and just never had a good promoter would get looked at and they'd be like, fuck fighting him. He's really good. Fuck that. That's why these mandatories are here. And the betting's close. I thought Sabio would have been more of a favourite, but they're talking 5 to 6 and 6 to 5. So it's pretty much even over here for the betting wise.
I'll give you guys the trivia. There's nobody who fought more mandatories at 140 than Subriel Matias.
Subriel Matias.
And I could list all of them. I could list all of them for you guys.
Yeah, we just got to see good fights. The thing is, we just got to see good fights. And I was watching today. So something told me to go watch. I watched Ward and Gotti 1, 2, and 3 today, and I was like, they don't even fight like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like we just want to see good fights. People that want
none of those fights were for a belt.
Oh,
none of those fights were for a belt.
If you want Ward and Gotti, watch the Matias fight.
Yeah, every Matias fight.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Though we gotta. It's certain boxers that. There was a time where we all just watch boxing, right? And we go all see a good fight, no matter who was fighting. Now it's like we gotta like beg and like protest to actually get a good fight.
But you're gonna go pay $100 to go watch Tio and Shakur. Watch how boring that fight's gonna be.
Man, either y'all look. Either y'all like boxing or y'all.
You know what? That fight
in
might
for
be
boxing.
different.
Hold on, look. Either y'all in it for boxing or y'all in it to watch certain fighters. So
Yeah.
that's what it is. If you're a person who watches certain
Or certain styles.
If you're a person who
I'll leave room for
loves
that. Or
what
certain
you like,
styles.
and that's who you like, that's what it is. But if you love fighting, you're gonna watch people fight. You're gonna watch Jake Paul fight.
Yeah, but I'm still not gonna pay.
Fight.
I'm not paying for it. I will watch. I'm not paying. I didn't pay for Ward Gotti. I watched that on HBO. I didn't pay for that.
Any fights.
I'm not paying.
I think real quick.
HBO
is my point. Either you like boxing, you like a certain boxer, or you like a certain style. So I'm leaving a third category.
Oh no, I feel you on that. That's fact.
Let me ask. Hold on. Let me ask Jersey Bob a question. Yo, Bob. Have you ever seen Dalton Smith fight?
Nope.
That's okay. That's the problem because you knocking him or the fight when you don't even know if Dalton Smith is even a decent fighter. Now I've seen Dalton Smith.
Let's be honest.
Let's CT go.
I've seen Dalton Smith fight before. He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. And he's going to give Matias a good fight, in my opinion. I
I'm
don't think
not
he's going.
paying
I don't think
$40
he's
for a
going to
good
win the
fighter.
fight. I don't think he's going to win the fight, but I think he's going to give Matias a good fight. So I think you should check Dalton
Good. If
Smith
it was
out before
free,
you knock
if it
the
was
fight.
free, I wouldn't have a problem. They
Word.
trying to charge money to me
Well, I'm
watch
saying
that.
you love boxing,
I'm
right?
not
You
paying.
love boxing like
I'm not
everybody here, right?
paying.
Oh man.
I'm not
So if you
paying for
love
that
boxing,
fight.
pay for the
I
fucking fight.
refuse.
So
Hold on,
so
one
I'm
at a
for
not.
me,
time. One
I'm
at a
paying
time.
for that fight. It's
Go ahead,
crazy.
CT. What do you want to say?
like,
Why should I pay for a fight that's not high level? It's
because they're
not. It's
How do
interested
not.
you,
in
I
it.
got all
Bob?
pure Bob.
How
You're
do you
not.
know it's not
I'll
high
wait my
level?
turn.
You never seen Dalton Smith fight.
Uh-huh.
And
If
the
Dalton
crazy
Smith
I
thing
was
got
is,
the
high
anecdote.
level,
Exactly,
y'all have
Bob.
been talking about him. Whoever talked about him on this channel? Nobody, because he ain't high level.
Hey, Bob,
He's
Yeah,
here's the
not.
anecdote.
let's
Do
Nobody on this
your
channel
research
brought
just
up
like I'm gonna
Dalton
do.
Smith's name.
Bob, I know it's after midnight, but real quick. The anecdote is to do your research and maybe you will respect Dalton Smith. I know Marco played some highlights, watch some full fights, and then you'd be like, oh, damn, maybe
He
it
looked
is
good
worth
those
my money.
highlights.
like,
Did
That's
he
the
not look
I
point.
good in
did
those
watch the
highlights?
highlights.
Maybe it is.
You didn't like him,
like
Bob?
I seen 1,000 Dalton Smiths. I watched the highlights.
yeah,
You know
I
what I
seen
just
Marco.
1,000
realized?
dudes like him. He doesn't
Like
impress me.
it's
I,
I'm
very
I
not
know.
easy.
Michael,
I've
pull
paying
it
watched
for
up,
some
that
full
Michael.
dude.
fights.
Like it's
Hey,
very
Watched a
Michael,
easy
bunch
pull
of
it
on
up.
full
here.
fights.
Hey,
It's very
panel, check
easy.
it out. Hey,
It's very
panel. Hey,
easy
panel.
because
Hey, panel. Y'all know what I just realized?
Talk to
Y'all
me.
Michael,
know
pull
how,
it up, pull it up.
oh, go
hey,
let
hey,
me go let
panel,
me go let me speak and I'll
panel,
jump
check it out.
off.
Hold on right quick. Hold on. Panel. Y'all know how, Jersey Bob brought his son up and he was like, yeah, I only watch certain, certain. Y'all see where his son get it from now, right?
Say what?
So
Right?
remember
Pull it
Jersey
up,
Bob
Michael.
brought
Pull
his
it
son.
up.
Remember
Let's be
Jersey
honest.
Bob brought his son on here, and he was
Uh-huh.
like, "Yeah, I only watch this fighter." This. That's
Oh
where
yeah, from his
that's where
dad.
his
Yeah, yeah,
son
yeah.
gets it from. Because
Yeah,
if
it's
you
from his
listen to
dad.
Jersey Bob, that's where the dude don't
Yo.
But
fall
blind
far.
faith,
If
blind
you
faith. You've been
I'm
in
watching these dudes. See, I'm watching fights now. I watch fights. See, I'm watching some
Okay,
fights
watch
right
this
now
fight.
while we're on here.
Michael, put this up, man.
I will,
But,
but
Bob,
real quick, blind faith. You've been in the community long enough that you know Jersey Bob's a different kind of animal. You can't fuck with Jersey Bob. Midnight
oh,
Bob,
I know.
excuse me. Midnight Bob. You
He's the
can't.
creator of the Devin Haney
Listen,
Haters Club.
listen. This is what I'm gonna tell you. I remember these kids told me about Cooper Flag, and I was like, okay. And I watched Cooper Flag when he was like 16. I was like, dang, this kid gonna be great. That's the difference. Cooper Flag now in the NBA, but they was like, yo, this kid named Cooper Flag. I was like, let me see. I was like, oh shucks, this white boy can play. That's the
right here.
difference.
Look.
Like
I want to
so
see talent. I like talent. I like seeing dudes who
Hey,
actually can do.
Jersey
Darren
like
Bob,
Smith
Jersey
ain't
Bob, what,
talented. He's not to
Jersey
me. He's
Bob,
an
Jersey
average
Bob,
fighter.
Jersey
Marco,
Bob,
it's
what did you
really
think
easy.
about Notes?
It's
What did
easy
you
in
think
here.
about Sam Notes, Jersey Bob? What
Forget
did you
Sam
think
Noakes
about
now. It's
Sam
really
Notes?
easy. We would
I
really
like
watch
Sam
our
Notes.
we would watch
He's
Alberto
tough.
fight. We'd watch
Did you
Alberto
know
fight a
about Sam
tire.
Notes before the
Right, let's be
Abdullah
honest.
Mason fight?
What I know about him, nothing. But now I like Sam
No,
I think that
no.
was
Notes.
a
What
just.
I said was,
That's
did you
just the
know
truth here.
anything about Sam Noakes before the Abdullah Mason fight?
What people were talking about, he was a tough guy. He is. They
We
No,
would
I
proven.
said, Bob, I said, did you
Before,
know anything about Sam Noakes before the
yes,
Abdullah
what
Mason
people
fight?
talked about him. I didn't watch him in the whole fight. Just
Okay.
hearing what people talked about him. Then I saw him fight.
But people
And if
are
he
telling
fights
you Dalton
again, I'll
Smith.
watch him.
But people here are telling you Dalton Smith is a worthy fighter, and you said it's not worthy. You're not worth it.
Not worthy for
You're
me to
not going to
pay any
do it.
money. Not worthy for me to pay any
Just
money.
because you don't
No.
know. I said watch full
Well, he
fights.
better
Maybe you
show
don't have the
me.
time to
If he
invest.
want to get my
I,
money, he better show me.
How's he going to
He
show you
better
I'm a
when you
show me
don't
single
on
watch him,
man, so
Bob?
I
Saturday.
got more time to
How's,
invest than you. But you can't say it's not worth it if you haven't seen his full fights. You just can't
I
say
can say it's not worth it because I ain't paying my money. I'm not
CJ,
paying.
CJ,
Bob,
CJ,
I'm
if
not.
CJ,
CJ,
you just
Smith
Midnight
said I'm
wins,
not
Bob.
going to pay
yo.
for
Yo,
somebody I know.
CJ. Midnight
I'm not
Bob is
paying.
unpenetrable. Midnight Bob's unpenetrable.
CJ,
yo, can I ask Bob a
right?
question
He
real quick?
said I'm not going to pay for somebody I've never seen, but then he said I'm not going to watch him. So how
Yo,
the
can
hell is
I
he
ask
going to
Bob this
see
real quick? Yo,
anybody?
Go
Bob, if
ahead.
His
Go.
Dalton
defense is
Smith wins,
impregnable.
Let Koki talk.
would you have paid for it?
Say
Oh
again,
no,
Kobe.
this is going to be on YouTube. He had to catch me the next time around. If Sam Noakes, if Sam
That's
Noakes fights
crazy.
somebody good, I'll be willing to pay for Sam Noakes. Now that I've seen him fight and he really can get down, if he fights somebody else, yeah, I'll be willing to pay the
All right,
next
that's
time.
fair,
I ain't,
man. You
Hold
guys can
on.
agree with that, right? That's fair.
Bob, what if he fights
Well, but
somebody you never heard of,
I
but
gotta
he's still
this
good.
exact criteria, and I'm gonna mute up because I gotta go eat this DoorDash. I got a super burrito and I got McDonald's. I'm hungry as fuck.
What the
Anyway,
fuck?
Bob, I want to know your criteria. You saying, hey man, It is what it is.
Are you serious, Bo?
CJ, you better than Mickey D.
I'm dead serious. But let me
Hey,
ask
weren't we
Bob this
just talking
question real
about being
quick.
healthy in our 40s? What are you doing?
Hey man, I'm still not drinking soda. But Bob, you saying like you have to be on a pay-per-view card and show out, and then the next time I'll fuck with you. Is that your criteria?
Yes, if you do something and show out like that, yes.
Go ahead, cook, CJ.
Then
Okay.
I'll pay for it.
I'll do
Sam
that.
Noakes, yes. I like Sam Noakes now. I've seen him
You
fight.
feel
I
right into your
respect
trap
him.
cooking, CJ. You feel right into your
Oh,
trap.
So
yo,
here's
Bob.
the whole thing. Y'all gotta understand. I'm bring the basketball. There's this kid at BYU, AJ. I seen him play. I don't think he's nice. Everybody keep talking about how nice he is. I don't think he's nice. Some kid at BYU, he been scoring. I watched him play. I'm like, this dude ain't that good to me.
They
So I
spoiled.
got
That's
different
why.
criteria.
Okay.
I like to see dude
Bob,
like
Bob,
he gonna be the number one pick in the NBA draft. I ain't impressed by that kid. I'm
Bob,
not impressed.
I'm with you. You know how I am.
Cooper.
Hold on. You know how I am with you. I'm with you with some of the Pro Box cards. I get it, but I don't think it's as shitty as you're saying. But I get not really caring. But you still got to. We're boxing fans. We got to consume as much boxing as we can. It's not like we're getting dope ass fights every single weekend, and you have tons of shit to choose from.
We need to make a box, not break a box.
That's why we shouldn't be paying $40 to support this.
Serrata. That's a good one.
Come with some real
Yo,
fighting.
who said that,
Hey,
Serrata?
but
Yeah,
on real
I'm making concise like that. I like that. Yeah,
I like
we'll
that.
make it
Hey, on
concise.
real
Make a
though,
box, not break a
sometimes
box.
though, but sometimes fighters that are coming up, they not gonna be fighting all of the best, the best of the best on how they're coming up. They
Hey,
got to put
Hafex,
people in
can you
front of
come a
them
little?
to
Can you come a
showcase.
little closer, Hafex, to the mic because we can't hear you that well. It sounds very far away. If you could bring the
I
mic.
got it in my ear.
Oh, it is okay. It sounds very muffled, right, guys?
Yes.
It sounds like you're down a long hallway. But go ahead, say what you gotta say.
All right, yeah, all right. I'll fix it after this. But we got to watch, the fighter stuff coming up. We got to see their team put them in front of people so we can see their skills. We have to go through that gauntlet with the fighters also before we can see some of these great fights, though. But I just don't like how when the fighters get to the level, they don't want to fight each other, so we see more big fights. You know what I mean? We have that's the frustrating part about boxing. You know what I mean? That's the frustrating part about
Who
boxing.
are you referring to?
The boxing game in general. In general.
Okay.
Just in general, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, Bob, 40 isn't that bad.
I spent 40 at Burger King today.
That's
And
a problem.
Marco,
You need to fix it.
who does Bob enjoy watching? Like who?
Ask him. He's right here.
Because to me he kind of and I'm not being subjective, but I've been here for a while, and I also know that Marco, you like a certain type of fighter because a lot of the fighters that I enjoy, you'll be like, whatever.
Who? Give me an
So
example.
like Hitchens or Shakur.
Okay.
Sometimes they're
Boring.
kind of like because I'm into tech. So to me,
But
y'all kind of fit.
but blind faith. I want you to finish what you're saying. But the difference is, I would not watch them like Bob's saying. I just don't. They're not that exciting to me, but I'm still gonna watch it. That's the difference. He's saying he doesn't even want to fucking watch it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What is it that y'all look for in a fighter
Well, why don't we ask Bob that?
that makes you? Because that's why I say to me, both of y'all kind of have that same
Nah,
criteria.
but we have a.
No, I'm not saying
Again,
you're the same. I'm just saying y'all both have like a criteria
well,
on
don't
what
you?
kind of fighter you like to
Don't
watch.
you?
Yeah, like I
No,
do. I want to see
I
Pitbull,
enjoy
right?
all
Mexican
boxing.
Monster. I
I
want
watch
some
female
exciting shit.
boxing.
Hold
I
on,
watch
Serrata. Hold
Shakur.
on. No, but
I,
don't
I
you have
watch.
a criteria on your kind of fighter that you like specifically? Like, I
No,
mean, everybody does.
so to me, well, I guess I like technical fights. I like a technical fighter.
Oh,
But
money.
I enjoy slug fights. I enjoy it all. But yeah. So that's why I was saying, like, what is the criteria of your fighters that you enjoy watching or that you guys will
Well,
pay for?
okay, so let's start with Bob. Bob, what kind of fighter do you like watching?
Great question.
Not in particular, but I mean, I like a bunch of them, but not everybody's the same. I like Shakur. Maybe I like him because he's from Jersey. I like Shakur. I like T.O.
He's
Just
from
I
Jersey.
like,
maybe.
That's a good thing.
Just
I
maybe.
like, I like watching Tyson Fury.
So you don't have a specific
You know,
style?
there's a bunch of guys I like watching. Boots Ennis.
So
I
Bob
like
likes
watching Bam Rodriguez. It's a
Bob likes
bunch of
watching
different
all the
types.
stars. He likes watching all the stars. He don't like watching up and coming fighters.
But I
Basically,
seen Boots when he was coming up. I seen Shakur when he was coming up. I seen
That's
Bam
what
when
I
he was
was saying.
coming up.
What
That's
makes
what you got to
what
see
makes
them
you
guys.
what draws you
Um,
to a fighter? I guess is what I'm
I
asking.
don't
What
know.
draws you?
I like I said, there's certain guys. It's all sports. There's certain guys I like, and there's other guys I don't like. Like I'm talking about that kid from BYU. He's like a bunch of dudes in the NBA, but I just don't like him. I just don't like his game. I don't see it. I
Okay.
don't see him being great. But you know, there's a bunch of fighters that I like. That back in the day, you know,
So you feel
Emmanuel
like
Augustus.
you feel
I used
like
to
it's
like
a hype thing.
Gotti,
You feel like you don't
Ward.
like the hype guys. You feel like you don't like the guys that's hyped up, but you want to see them like in wars,
Nah,
like
it's
type
just
thing.
like Devin Haney is a personality thing. I don't
That
like
was
his
Marco,
funny.
you're
dad.
getting muted.
I don't like his dad, so I don't like him. That's for real. And the boxing boys was always hyping him up. The boxing boys always talking about this dude like he was better than him, so I don't like him. I just don't like him.
I
They
get it.
always was talking about how great this guy was. I watched him fight. I'm like, who are they talking about? I never saw it with when they were talking about Devin Haney. I'm watching him fight. I'm like, who's they talking about? Not this guy. They talking about like this guy's some great fighter. I don't see no great fighter out of him, so I don't like him. And that's just real. I don't know. Some guys I like, some guys I don't. I can't tell you. You know, you might say hey,
It's a
Devin Haney's
preference
more
thing.
exciting than Shakur. I ain't a Devin Haney fan.
Okay,
I'm
got you.
just not. But you know,
Okay.
I want boxing to succeed. I've been watching boxing a long time. I just think the business of boxing is stupid. The things they do are stupid. We got a heavyweight title fight on Saturday. Everybody knows that.
Who?
Javiel's fighting for a title.
What title is he fighting for?
Look at it. It's
No,
an interim title.
entering.
Oh, well, that's not a real
Yeah, I
What
title.
don't
are we
count that.
doing? That's
We don't
what I'm.
count that.
Well, we don't count that. How many interim titles are there? It's ridiculous. It's just too ridiculous, man. All this stupid title. Get rid of the titles. It's time to get rid of them and have dudes fight. We just need good fights. Forget the titles. It's too many interim titles. There's too many bogus. I pay money. My guy's the number one. It gets the number one sanction. It's too bad. It's too much. I've been watching it for too long. I'm sick of
I
it.
agree.
I just
I
want to see
agree.
dudes fight. They don't have to fight for a belt. Just have the best dudes fight. And if Dalton Smith was the best, tell him to do something to show us he's the best. Knock
All
some
right.
dudes out there. Beat some dudes up. Whitewash them. Prove it. Prove you the best and
Okay.
catch our eyes. Like Abdullah Mason. I'll
Can I
pay to watch
piggyback
Abdullah
on that?
Mason. Yes,
Go ahead.
sir.
What was the question? The question was, what draws you to a fighter? Was that the general question? I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
that was
what it is.
long-winded.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
And
y'all
Marco
know.
didn't answer too. Remember
Here
that
goes another
Marco didn't
long-winded
answer.
answer.
Oh yeah, Marco will answer. I'm just get my shit in
No,
real
go
quick
ahead,
because
CJ.
one
Go
of
ahead. Go ahead. Go
the
ahead.
McDonald's is here, but the burrito was not yet. So I'm about to go
That's
downstairs in a second.
disgusting, by the way. But go ahead.
Saucing.
Yo,
Saucing.
you know, y'all know my favorite fighter is Tyson. So it's like inside. And granted, I was a kid, right? So inside and outside the ring, he just had a brutal like aggressive style. Like I do
To
love
this
aggression,
day,
right?
to
Like
this
first
day,
and
CJ,
foremost, right?
Tyson is to this day,
Huh?
Tyson is still your favorite fighter to this
Yeah,
day.
man. Got that glove?
Let him put a bow on it.
Bruh. I'm
No,
gonna
I'm just
show you
asking
like
CJ.
this.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, right
Okay.
on the
Got you.
nightstand. Yeah, Tyson.
Oh, hell
Okay,
My
so
no.
I'll
bad.
say that to say this. So I do love that, but and like you got to have a captivating backstory. Like Marco knows me. I'm from East Oakland. You know, single mother upbringing. I had
Rags to
35
riches.
jobs before I became an engineer, right? So it's like I like that struggle story too. So that will also draw me to a fighter. But then, you know, I've also grown, you know, as I've grown, you know, more mature. I'm not 6 years old anymore to appreciate the technical style of it. But yeah, I would say my two foremost criteria, if I had to pick two, would be aggression and a struggle backstory. That's what captivates me. Y'all got it.
I
All
mean,
right.
yeah.
Well, we were kind of more asking
I
what
hate when the
style,
fuck do I go mute,
but
man.
that's okay.
A
That's
style
okay.
boxer puncher. Boxer puncher.
Fuck.
Serrata.
Oh no. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say. I will put a bow on it with this. Adaptability. Again, the 35 jobs, I could do anything. I could be a retail manager. I could be fucking a strip club janitor. I could be an IT technician. I could do anything. So yeah, adaptability. There we go.
Clarissa says Jersey Bob isn't awake long enough to watch them fight.
Man, yo, Clarissa is the GOAT.
No, she doesn't fuck around. I should have her do, like, you guys remember MTV pop-up video? I should have her write my pop-ups for this show for me. No,
Jersey, Bob, man, you mad picky, bro. You mad picky.
Clarissa would have been the queen. I don't know if y'all remember this show. It was on MTV, Marco. It was called Tu Madre, Yo Mama. It was like a joke. Like
yeah. With Wilder Valderrama.
Yeah. That's what Clarissa reminds me of, yo. She just come with a back to back.
Yo, Serrata, why you keep coming in and out like Astroglide?
No, because they fucking all of a sudden I can't hear you guys no more.
You got to fix your ghetto ass California internet.
Hey, but Marco, you never answered. What draws you to a fighter?
Dimples and abs. I'm just kidding. That's what Clarissa said. You guys, what do you think I'm going to say? You guys should know me well.
Somebody who's aggressive and punches.
CJ, what draws me to a fighter?
Excitement.
He's getting his McDonald's. CT, you probably know. What do you think I like the most? No, nobody's answering. All right, well, I like knockouts. I like watching a fighter that at any moment can put somebody on their ass. That's what I like the most. Now, there's other things I appreciate too, but the number one is that. Because I've realized, and I didn't even know that about myself until I've been doing this show with you guys, and some of you guys called me out on it. I didn't even realize that, like, the number one thing that bores me about a fight is when I'm watching two guys, and it is apparent after the first round or two that none of them are going to forget about knocking each other down. They can't even hurt each other. That's something about that. No matter how technical and good the fight is, it usually bores the fucking shit out of me. I like that.
Were you a Wilder fan, Marco?
I was until he took the losses and the way he handled them. Yeah, before that I was. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan because, Wilder is also a conundrum. He's a rarity where he had nothing. Everything was underdeveloped and amateurish except that one fucking right hand. It's very rare that you have a fighter that's so weak in every other area of their game, but so strong in just one area.
Were you a Crawford fan, or did you like Crawford before, like, the Spence?
Yes.
Before Spence?
But Crawford, yeah, I always like Crawford.
That's rare. Most people didn't like Crawford before Spence, and now, especially after Canelo.
What's not to like? He knocked out everybody at welterweight.
Yeah, but boxing fans only. Like the other people, you could ask them who Crawford was before that. They don't have no fucking clue.
Yeah, but of course, now he wasn't really a one-shot knockout guy. He would kind of chop people down a little. But I liked watching him. Yeah.
A puncher.
Huh?
It's a boxer puncher.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't Wilder win like the bronze medal or something?
Yeah, that's why they call him the Bronze Bomber. Yep,
Bronze Bomber.
Yep.
So who are your favorite fighters right now, Marco? If you had to pick like 5 fighters, who are your favorite to watch? Like, who would you
Benavidez.
pay $60? Who would you pay $60 to pay?
Benavidez, Inoue. I guess I won't say Crawford because he's retired now. Tank. I mean, hey, guilty pleasure. I like watching him.
Me too.
Who else am I missing here? Fury. I do still like watching Fury fight.
Bam.
Nah. He doesn't.
What about Boots? What about Boots?
Hell no.
Thank you, Boots. There we go.
Virgil.
No, Boots is it. There it is.
Oh fuck, man! Another Virgil hater.
Oh, would you stop with
that? Boots is not Virgil's nice, but Boots got the Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones, Prince Nassim, and he made it all in his own.
Whoa! How facts? You just, as CJ would say, you poured way too much sauce on it.
Virgil's gonna break his.
Hey! Extra sauce is
Roy Jones and Ennis, but
Roy Jones and Mayweather.
What his technicality? If Ennis,
I'm talking about Pretty Boy Floyd, not Jesus Floyd.
You got Fun Truck here, back in the Mexican flag. All right, take it easy, guys.
Fun Truck holding it down, baby. Because
you guys, Mexican guys should be happy. They're a tight, secure second behind the black fighters of all time greats. So
I'm about to support my Mexicans right now. I'll be right back.
I don't know, man. I had to almost disagree.
I'm about
What?
to support my Mexicans right
Yeah.
now.
Nah, there's
Y'all need
way
to-
more. There's way more great black pound fighters in Mexico.
Nah, no,
Historically.
no boxers, but we're fighters. We fight.
No. Overall, pound for pound fighters. If you look at a list of
Yeah.
the top 50 in the
Come on.
of all time,
It's cool. I agree. I get having pride, but this is an objective third party. Marco is not black nor Mexican, so I mean, take it from him.
although I banged a lot of Mexican girls and black girls, so I mean, I guess.
Hey.
But and then and us white boys come in dead. Actually, you know what comes in dead
Champ,
last?
get in your bed.
Indians.
Well, yeah, fuck. I mean,
None. Just Amir Khan, and he's
Amir
Pakistani.
Khan. And he's
Oh,
English.
they're out there meditating. They ain't with the conflict. Yeah,
Oh, that's racist.
Peaceful. It is.
Well,
yeah, hey, Amir Khan don't even play cricket. So
I know, that's crazy.
You don't play cricket.
Mo, why are you fucking with me, Mo? Mo's turned into like fucking trolling me lately. I don't know what his deal is.
What do you say? I missed.
I'm not objective. What? Because I thought Chavez fight shouldn't have been stopped. Get out of here. You even admitted it should have been stopped.
Yep.
Again. He lost one of those bad promotion.
Oh, Marco, if you want to pull up in a week, my next topic is the top robberies in boxing history. I was watching Purnell and Chavez earlier.
Listen to me very carefully, CJ. I'll pull up anytime.
What about Oscar and Trinidad?
I know. It's just going to take me time to get back in the trenches. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Anytime you want. I'll be there. As long as I'm
still waiting for the HLD breakdown.
What's up?
Okay.
What'd you say, Serrata?
I'm still waiting for the HLD breakdown from CJ.
No, I ain't doing that.
Actually,
I don't want to feed into beef. I'm not 50 Cent. I'm not going to build my career off beef. I'm just going to,
it's
stick to my art.
Midnight, so would you be allowed in technically right now?
CJ, and your robberies, are you going to include the Olympics?
Hey, you guys
that's
think
good. That's good.
Crawford
Okay, I'll
gets
make a note.
retired?
Yes, definitely. I should.
Hey, you guys think Crawford retired because he wants one more humongous payday?
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
I think he retired.
Or do I
because
think
he's done
that?
everything he can do.
No, I think he retired.
Yeah. Do you think he retired just because he wants one more payday that he can choose?
It's like this, bro.
I'm gonna say it like this.
It's like
And if you got the time, you can dig in Marco's
the way-
archives. I said he should retire.
No.
I said if he wins, he should retire. I said this before the fight. That's
No,
my
he's
point.
smart, bro.
I don't know what his
he's smart.
motivations are. Hold on. You asked me a question. Let me
Hold on,
respond
let
briefly.
me put a bow on this. You're only putting a bow on it. Hey, no, this is what it is.
You asked
bro.
me a question.
You go
Let him
away,
finish.
bro.
Let him finish, Serrata. Let him finish.
Oh my god, he always talks all fucking day.
Leave him alone.
CJ,
Wow, I talked for maybe 10 seconds and you asked me the question. Can I respond? Okay, briefly.
Blow it up,
Yes.
blow it up.
Again, before the fight, I said he should retire. Now, as far as reading into his intentions now, no, I don't think so. I mean, there's nothing else left for him to do. I agree with what Marco was saying. I'll put a bow on it like that. I would have been concise. We'd have been done like 20 seconds ago, but you
Let's
got to
not
step on my
forget-
toes. It's cool.
Yeah, he stepped. Let's not forget too. He's 38. I mean, it's not like he's a spring chicken.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
38.
Right.
He's accomplished everything. I think more fighters should do what he's doing because it breaks this. Look, the 90. I would say 90 to 95% of all time greats, like Roy, fought too long and got beat up and tarnished their legacy. There's only a few who didn't, and I feel like we need.
Well,
more.
who do you think? Who do you think can beat him?
No, bro,
Who
he's
do
gonna
you
come
think
back, bro.
can-
He's just being like a little bitch. You know how girls do it? Like they hide their pussy for a while.
I wouldn't use them words. Those
He's gonna
words
get the
are
biggest
food
carrot. He's gonna
disgusting.
dangle
Those
it,
are
bro. That's what he's
disgusting
doing for a while,
words.
and he's gonna yearn for him to come back. It's a payday, bro. Just
No,
watch.
no,
Watch.
it's not.
Okay.
I don't
We'll
think
see.
it is,
I'm not
but-
going to judge him based on what another man did. Another man came back doesn't mean he's going to come back. To me, he operates like me with integrity. He means what he says, so I'm going to take him at his word for right now.
Integrity.
Hey, yeah,
If I'm
tell
proven
the
wrong
WBC
later-
to go fuck themselves. That was a whole lot of integrity, right, CJ? Get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here, bro.
See,
Oh,
Yeah,
that he
no,
did
yeah,
do
yeah.
because
No,
if I'm not gonna pay to defend the belt, why would I give you $300,000 for nothing?
Dumbass, but he popped because he needed
Facts.
PEDs to fight a fucking to beat up a.
Hey, the game is the game. That's not his
No,
fault.
real
Get outta
talk
here.
though.
Get out of here.
Real talk.
Integrity.
Real talk. The only
A
fight
bunch
that
of
made
zeros
He didn't put the
integrity.
steroids in his ass.
Hold on. One at a time. One at a time.
A bunch
Nah,
of
the
zeros have no
only fights
integrity. Once he gets
available
a
for
big
him are
check,
super
he's
fights.
holding out for. Watch one big ass payday. Fuck integrity and morals.
Okay. Hot facts. What do you want to say?
I was going to say that for Crawford, if he does come back, the only fight available for him is a super fight or a catch weight fight. That's not going to be for a belt. You know what I mean? Like if someone wants to move down from light heavyweight and they meet at like once, 170. You know what I mean? 169 or something. Make a weird weight. But the fighters are taller and bigger than them. So when they get their natural weight, when the fight comes, it's not going to be a real fight. But those are the only fights I see that could happen for him. It's a catch weight super fight.
Yeah, I mean,
I agree, Hot Facts. In fact, you can put the playbacks, DJ. I said day one after he fought and beat Canelo, I said he needs to tell WBC catchweight fight for Benavidez, make it for both of their belts, put it at 170, 172.
Oh, of course. I knew you moved the goalposts. Sorry to cut you off, but yeah, I remember that.
Don't cut him off, TJ.
Oh, like you did me?
I agree, and I think he beat Benavidez. Yep. Down to 170, and he'll fucking whoop it. He'll probably KO his ass.
Who?
I couldn't give a fuck because I never thought it was realistic.
Benavidez. You kidding me? That dude sucks.
That's fine.
Yeah, those are nasty words too. Damn.
People are just
disrespect to the fighters. Ooh.
I think people are just upset that Crawford retired on top, and they want to see him lose. It's kind of like
again, he did the John Elway, 2 Super Bowls, 2 super fights back to back.
He don't need to do nothing else. He has nothing to prove.
When was the last time we could think of Crawford and Floyd? Who else retired?
Andre Ward.
Early. Oh, Ward, yeah.
Andre Ward.
Early.
And when I mean retired
not
on
too many
top,
examples.
I don't mean undefeated, guys. I mean you could still retire
early
at a decent age on top.
Yeah.
Early 30s, mid 30s, even late 30s.
Too many.
No, Andre Ward.
Before that was Floyd.
Yeah, but
is that all the examples?
What about Winky Wright?
But he wasn't really on top.
Mikey
what about Winky Wright? What do you guys think about him?
Winky fought two. He was old. He was damn near 40 when Paul Williams beat him. He was old.
My boy Lennox, he retired on top.
Yeah, and
that's true.
I'm glad you said that, CT. Not only did he retire on top, but this was truly amazing. He retired after a fight that the whole world thought he could have clearly lost, and he still said, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
Unlike Roy, who looked bad against Tarver and came. He said, "I don't give a fuck what you guys think. I'm 38. I'm slowing down."
That ego gonna fuck you up.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, he said, "Fuck it. I won. Technically, I'm out."
I think Usyk has the chance to do that. He could probably do one more fight and do this.
I would do the same thing. I said the same thing about Usyk. He should just go right now.
No, Chris is on point. This was the OG to do it. People didn't do that back in those days. Hagler for sure. And he had that close fight.
Oh, Hagler's the greatest.
And he had that close fight against Leonard, which they were going to rematch. I think he would have rematched Leonard, but Leonard was not doing it. So
he beat Sugar Ray. He won that fight.
I know.
I thought he beat him too.
Yo, cut that bullshit out, man. Come on, man.
Come on, champ. We had the watch party on Marco's channel. We had the watch along. We scored it live.
No, I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
You wouldn't have changed all our minds.
You don't got to be there to know that Hagler won that fight.
I was there. I watched the fight. I was there. I watched the fight. It was a
so Hagler won the fight.
No, the fuck to you. To you,
Sugar Ray doing 36 seconds at the end of the round.
All I know, the judges gave the judges, man. Come on, man. Stop the bullshit. Come on, man.
Don't do that.
Mr.
What did
Hagler
you think
was
with your eyes?
Nah, man. Yo, come on. It was a close fight. It was a close fight. All y'all Sugar Ray haters, stop with the bullshit, man.
Hey, Marco.
You too,
man.
I ain't no hater. I love Sugar Ray.
He lost that fight.
Just that one. Yeah, just that fight.
Hey, Marco.
What's up?
My family had fight parties, and my uncles and my dad and them was like, Hagler got screwed. They was all mad. They down here put the barbecue out.
Hot Facts, it's really hard to understand you. You're still really sound like you're in a long hallway. Maybe put the mic
in a cave
or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, Marco.
What's up?
But I'm blanking on the name. But back in the day, 50-0, he beat Joe Louis, bro. I'm
50-0.
Rocky Marciano.
Rocky, you mean 49? Yeah.
49. Yeah, Marciano. Yeah.
I know.
He retired. He was 33 or so,
right?
But mind you, 33. I tell people this all the time. And Bob, you could attest to this even in basketball. In the 80s and 90s, you pass 30, you're pretty much on your way out. Now it's changed. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? We
because
got
of
to
that
an
bum
extra
ass
year.
LeBron keep holding on to bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
What about Jack Johnson? Would you say
That
Jack
ain't.
Johnson went out on top?
No. Well, yes, because he threw that. He lost that one fight, which he claims he threw. But yeah, he was on top, except for the most part.
Yeah.
He didn't keep
No
going.
De La
He was a
Hoya
little
slander
old.
in the chat either.
Yeah, Jack did. You know, Joe Louis went way past his prime. Muhammad Ali
Right.
went way past their prime.
Right.
They need the money, bro.
But the old fighters, Jack Dempsey didn't go past his prime. You know, Gene Tunney didn't. Marciano didn't. You know, a lot of these guys didn't.
Bo didn't go past his prime. He just cut it short.
Bo never
being
even went to his
undisciplined.
prime.
I know. I know.
Yeah, I wanted Sugar Ray to retire after he beat Hagler. He shouldn't have went on, man.
He
No,
retired.
fuck no. What do you mean? He packed Donnie Lalonde up. He fucked him up. He did
Nah,
what
but
fucking
they're
Westbrook
saying he
do.
did that, but he kept on. He kept on. He shouldn't have kept on. He should have left
What
at that.
about what about
I
what about
Camacho
Calzaghe?
and Terry Norris beat him.
Stop bringing that shit up.
What about Calzaghe? What y'all think about Calzaghe?
Boring. Nah, he was okay.
I don't even think about
As far as
Calzaghe.
him retiring on top.
Joe Calslappy, he was okay.
As far as him retiring on
There
top.
you go. I mean,
He was
he did
good,
his thing.
but he was. Remember what I told you guys? I don't like watching a fighter who I know has no chance of even hurting anybody.
Yep.
That's the thing I didn't like about him.
Mhm.
But he almost made up for it because of the speed and the activity and the output.
I mean, the crowning achievement of what Calzaghe's career was what, beating up an old Roy Jones. That was it.
And
Who else did he beat?
Hopkins,
Steve
which
Collins.
didn't a lot of people think that Hopkins won that fight, or no? Help me out, Mo. You should know this. Was that a highly contested, like controversial
was
fight?
just
I
the
didn't. I
fight
didn't
that
think
to
so.
wait.
Yeah, I got to be
Yeah,
honest.
I don't know.
I didn't think so.
That was the fight where you could clearly see it was time for B Hop to like hang it up though.
Right.
It was just
That's how I
Again,
felt.
another
because if that was a prime B Hop,
Yeah, Hopkins didn't win that fight.
no, but
Calzaghe won that.
a prime B Hop would have starched that dude.
Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely.
So that's why we was looking at it like, nah, it's time for B Hop. It's just he caught him at that time. You know what I mean?
I got
And
annoyed how
like Pacquiao, has he ever officially retired and came back, or did he fucking just kind of laid low?
he just fought.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying before that. Was he like retired officially, or was he like just? You know what I mean?
I don't know, but he needs to stop.
Yeah, I
with
get
that.
your question, but I'm not sure.
Lomachenko
I
got
don't
What's
know.
up?
Yeah.
What's up?
You know
What's
what I'm
up?
saying? Yeah.
Hey, Marco,
Lomachenko
let
got
me ask
close,
you.
but the Devin Haney thing, you know, kind of.
I want to think about a fantasy fight. Since Usyk was a cruiserweight, right? And he came and
I say
started doing his
Pacquiao beats
thing.
up Thurman
How
again.
do you think Roy Jones would have went against Usyk? Since we saw what Roy Jones did against Ruiz, how would a Roy Jones
No.
Usyk fight?
You lose, you get starched.
That's a great question.
Yes. No.
That's a
I'm
tough
sorry,
fight.
Marco. No.
Go ahead,
No.
Marco.
At heavyweight, yeah, I don't know
Cruiser.
if
He
Roy
said
could beat him
cruiser.
at
No, he
heavyweight.
said a
'Cause,
cruiserweight.
you know, I say Roy's the greatest fighter, and nobody in the world could have ever beat him
Cruiser.
within his weight class. But now we're talking. Yeah, I don't know if he could beat Usyk because Usyk would nullify the one thing that Roy had, which is speed. Now he's still not faster than Roy Usyk, but that would have been a problem. I think.
You're talking about like cruiserweight, right, Marco?
No, at heavy.
No. Roy.
No, he said at
John
cruiserweight.
Ruiz. So how would it be if Roy was at heavyweight and Usyk at his just coming to heavyweight weight?
Oh,
And
at
him and Roy
heavyweight.
We're
Jones
saying the same
fight.
thing. Roy's not a real heavyweight, so Usyk has too much foot speed and hand speed.
There you go.
That would give Roy a
And power.
problem. And the
And
sheer
Angles.
size.
It would be
And-
enough to offset it. It would be enough. It'd be different,
right.
but enough
And
to
don't
offset
not
it.
forget, guys. I mean, Roy's 5'10". Roy's an inch shorter than me. He's 5'10". Usyk, even though people think he's small, he's still 6'3". That's a big fucking dude.
Exactly.
Compared to, you know.
And he kind of feels.
Usyk
he
6'3"
feels out as a heavyweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Usyk-
He just
I
looks
didn't know
small in
Usyk
there with the
feels
other
out.
dudes.
When he first got the heavyweight,
Yeah.
he wasn't that big, but by the time he got the Fury, you could see like a change in like
Yeah.
his definition.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Benavidez could be up there for sure then.
Well, I don't know because look at Fundora.
He doesn't have the same build.
Fundора's
Yeah.
6'6".
He would just be mushy.
Yeah.
Look
Be
at,
like
these
squishy
other
like
two
John
guys.
Ruiz.
Shiraz and Pacheco, they're 6'3". But they're not going to. So it doesn't matter your height. It matters more your height with your frame, your bone density, your mass. All that
I think
matters.
Benavidez
All
can
right,
get
so
big.
let
I
me
mean, he
rephrase
can get.
my question then.
don't know.
Go ahead.
Let's double fight around. What
No, go
about
ahead.
James Tony against Usyk?
No, Roy had a better chance than Tony.
All right.
Nah, Prime Roy fucking beats Usyk. I don't give a fuck. That's my favorite fighter.
I wouldn't be surprised, Serrata, but I'd have to. I can't with confidence say yes because it's not his weight class.
Yeah, he was an athletic fucking.
Like I don't think Roy would have beat. I don't think Roy could have beat a prime Holyfield. I don't think Roy could have beat a prime Mike Tyson at heavyweight. We're talking.
What about James Tony?
But
What about
you
James
know that
Tony
the
versus
fight
B
was
Hop?
supposed to fight
I go
Tyson
James Tony.
before Tyson went to jail.
No, I know what you're talking. It was never signed. It was never. Roy just wanted to fight Mike, and I think Mike said no. I believe because right after Roy beat Usyk, right after
that would
Roy
have been
beat,
that's a birthday present, Christmas present. That's everything right there. I was my good.
Right after Roy beat Ruiz, I remember that he says, "I'm going to fight Tyson next if I can. Otherwise, I'm done." And of course, all it took was Tarver to show up at the press conference and call him out, and then he went to fight Tarver. Like he couldn't take. You know what I'm saying? He was too competitive for his own good. You know what I'm saying?
I got a fantasy fight. What about Winky Wright versus Crawford at 54?
Both trash.
Ooh, trash.
You said Winky and
boring to
Crawford?
me. I hated how he fought.
I gotta say Crawford.
Winky versus Crawford at 54.
I gotta say Crawford.
I say Virgil beats Winky at 54.
Winky fights were kind of boring though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
they are boring. That's why I can't stand the way he fought.
But he was
underrated
a
because
fighter.
if y'all watch, man, Winky was underrated.
You want to watch Winky?
Winky's
one of the few people that can earmuff guard it and absorb like Charmin most of those shots because most guys who earmuff guard it, it's going to get through. It's going to pop through the middle. They're going to get hit. But he wrapped his hands around his whole fucking head like an Iron Man mask. You know what I'm saying? Like somehow he's just
and then made people leave the fucking stadium or arena.
Okay, Serrata, to that point, I got a question for you. You asked me a question, I'll ask you a question.
He's lying.
And it's only two ways about it. You can't play it down the middle. Two ways about it.
What?
Would you rather be exciting, entertain the fans, and get the knock the fuck out, or be boring and effective and win the fight?
Get knocked
Those
the
two
fuck out.
choices.
I'm Mexican. I'm gonna go out on my shield, motherfucker. We're gonna die in this bitch.
That's cool. You can deal with all the brain injuries later in life and all that shit, but at least you thugged it out, right?
Yes, okay. We're all gonna end up in the same place in a box.
That's cool.
True.
But I'd rather enjoy my life in the meantime. I'd rather make some money. I'd rather make some money in the meantime. And again, I said I like aggressive fighters, so don't get it twisted. But I'd rather enjoy my life than get paid.
We don't play
get
boxing.
paid $1,000 to get my brains bashed in and be in a wheelchair.
We don't
That's
play
just me.
We fight. We go on our shield, bro.
That's cool.
I was been born as
Hey,
a Mexican. My dad
do
told me
it how you do it. I just see it
baby.
differently.
We throw blows.
I'd rather win and enjoy my life.
Winky was nothing but just block.
I'd rather have a quality of life.
Mexicans aren't perfect. Margarito. Try and move the mic a little closer. How fast? I want to hear what you have to say, but it's hard, right, guys? It's really hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's cool. Just lean in.
All right, yeah, no. I was saying like Winky Wright is like Patrick Beverly. You know what I'm saying? It's just defense. It's just defense.
Who's Patrick Beverly? Is that football? What is it?
He's a basketball.
No, Patrick Beverly.
Basketball. You should know that.
Oh shit! What team?
Yeah. He's overseas right now, but when he's in the NBA, all he does is play deep. He plays defense on offense. That's what
we hear you a lot better like that. By the way, we hear you a lot better like that. Okay.
Mayweather was the same way.
Yo, I just did a video. I just dropped my video on Floyd. If you guys saw it, it was him against some random guy, Luis Leija. But this was Pretty Boy Floyd.
Leija.
Yeah, that was Leija's little brother.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, he beat the shit out of him.
He fucked him up. That Pretty Boy Floyd was a menace. Hard punching, aggressive, and you didn't see a lot of the defense because his offense was more of his defense. He kept the dudes backing up. Go ahead, CJ.
On that note, let me put this in the air. Marco, I want you to respond first for this for the whole panel. If he had the same record, that 50-0, but kept the Pretty Boy style throughout his career, would you consider him the best then? I'm just thinking about this in real time. I might. If he could do that for 50 fights.
The whole time. If he was Pretty Boy Floyd the whole time. Best ever.
I think so.
Hands down.
So hold on. the question was for Marco first, right? But can you repeat the
It was.
question?
That's
Can
Oh
crazy.
you
no, I
repeat
got
the
excited.
question?
I'm
Okay,
sorry. I got excited on
I'll
that
make
one.
it
I got
concise.
excited.
No, I'll make it concise. If he had kept the Pretty Boy Floyd style his whole career and ended up 50-0, would he be the best ever?
Who?
Floyd. If he kept the Pretty Boy style the whole time and 50-0.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, champ. All right.
He's arguably the best ever now, arguably. So with
Well,
that,
that's not my best, but yeah, okay,
no, it's not
cool.
mine either. But how do you
Except-
really argue against somebody who
He
not
said
only
arguably.
who went until 40 at the highest level? Like that's pretty impressive.
he wouldn't be what he is today if he didn't go to Money Mayweather, bro. That's why we know him as he is today, bro. With that Pretty Boy Floyd, he would have been Pretty Boy. That's it. Okay, he did great, 50-0, but he needed to be what he is today to be as great as he is, bro. As far as everything, bro, the whole package of boxing, the monetary.
I'm talking about in the
everything.
ring style, not okay. He could have stunned it later on and talked shit. Cool,
He would
that
have.
made him way more marketable. But I'm talking about inside the ring. If he kept
No,
that style, because
that's what
people
he's
say,
saying.
I heard
Billy,
somebody
that's what
say,
he's
"Oh, he
saying.
was defensive." He was
No, that's what
defensive. You
he's
talking about
saying.
the
But
last
look,
11
he
fights?
was
I'm talking
Floyd let
about
defensive, but
everything
the
he
same
go.
style in the ring.
Pretty Boy Floyd let them hands go. He was hitting you with 7,
Right.
8 shot combos and
But his
then hitting
hands
you
got
with
fucked.
double and triple right hands.
Yeah, but if his
Okay.
hands wouldn't have got
His hands are
fucked up,
brittle.
he wouldn't change his style.
Yeah.
So you gotta make that a point.
So he learned how to
That's true.
defense.
No,
He learned
I
how to
get
use
it.
his
It's
mouth.
like
Great
Kobe
point.
and it's like Kobe going to 24. You know what I'm saying? He went to grown man mode. I get it.
I always see the
But
basketball analogies, but
what he
doesn't.
was what he was saying though, look, yes, he probably would be one of the greatest fighters, but what fighter has ever gone on to fight like that and been undefeated and went 50 and
Yes,
0?
there you go.
Eventually, you can't fight how you fight like that and fight the greatest fighters who are watching you, studying you. You have to adapt, and that's what made Floyd so good because he was one of the best at adapting.
I did say adaptability earlier, so I can't take that
Yeah,
away
yeah,
from him.
but just to answer, just to keep the context of your question, I don't believe he would have went 50 and 0 fighting like Pretty Boy his
Yeah.
whole career.
I hear that point too. Yeah,
I believe he would have lost at
possible.
some point, but because he had the defense and changed really what he changed was his aggression. That's really the only thing he changed. He just kept growing, but
He
really
started
what he
working
changed
smarter, not harder.
was his aggression
Yeah,
on
yeah. He
how
would have had
aggressive
a
he
loss.
was.
He would have had
He
a
went
loss for
from being
sure.
the aggressor to making the opponent be the aggressor.
Because we saw what
Right.
Shane Mosley did to him when Shane Mosley caught that jaw back. If he would have fought a young Shane Mosley and he was Pretty Boy Floyd, he might have
Oh,
lost.
yeah, damn near. It was right there.
Zab
I
Judah
know.
popped his ass too. Don't forget that.
Right. And Shane said that, yeah, I hit him. He didn't think I can hit him with that, and I hit him with it. And then he said he never gave me that shot again. He never even gave me nothing close to that shot again. He said once I hit him
Brilliant.
with that,
That's brilliant, man.
his
You never gave him
defense
that same
turned up.
opportunity.
So
Okay.
it's the same thing with
Yeah.
Zab. Like if you remember that whole thing,
Yep.
it was a close fight. After the melee, if you watch, Floyd was in the back, just kind of watching everybody, watching
Observing.
everything, soaking it up. Zab was the one who got aggressive, went on to punch and everything. And after that, Floyd was like, I got you.
Yep. Ping, ping, ping.
Well,
Yep.
well, Floyd's
Exactly.
glove did touch the mat though, and they
It
didn't rule it
did.
a knockdown.
I
Remember
know.
that?
But again, Zab couldn't adjust to Floyd's adjustments after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they would have scored that a knockdown, the whole fight is different.
That's what I think. I've always said
Well,
that,
the
man.
whole fight should have been thrown out, period.
Yep.
For real. Like
It's just
you got your coaches on the apron, that should get thrown out. They're fighting, that should get thrown
right.
out. They're throwing punches, the fight should have been thrown out, period. But it's so big, it went on. But what I'm saying is after all of that, Floyd was able to maintain doing all of that, and after that, he was able to up his game to where Zab couldn't catch up.
Yeah.
So even if Floyd did touch he outpointed him every round after that.
Floyd's just a master pugilist, bro. That's it. Bottom line. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like a master, at chess or something. You know what I mean? And that was it. It
And
was just
Pretty
hard to
Boy
beat
had that defense. He just was aggressive at that point. He was
because
young.
his hands
Pretty
felt
Boy.
good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's that.
But think about how good he would have been if he kept his hands like that and he could
Yeah.
fight the way he could, but then just kept being defensive. Like, damn, now you talking about possibly the greatest fighter ever.
That's what that was
HLD
my point.
listening
And I
to
was
the
just thinking
show
about
while
it.
looking
Yeah,
at the show.
Yeah. But that, I
Hey,
mean,
you know
that's
think
cool.
what,
I
about
would
that.
have
Brandon?
to
That's so
agree.
many. But CJ, that's so many what ifs because look.
I know.
If Tyson
Jose,
would have
facts.
never lost, if Tyson would have never lost his
No.
shit, right?
You ain't
No, listen.
you ain't getting to the
Come
bottom
on.
line of it.
No.
If
But wait.
Tyson
Look.
wouldn't have married Robin Givens, hold on. If
Oh,
Tyson
No.
wouldn't have
No.
married
shuck,
No.
Robin
No.
Givens,
shucking
and he
Tyson
now.
would have
could
never got
Nah,
with Robin
Buster
Givens
Douglas'
had
mom
he
died
had his
and his
coach in
baby
his
mom
corner.
died.
Had he had his coach in his corner, Mike would have never got with Don King. He never would have got with Robin. His coach had him a working machine. Mike
But
Tyson
if
would
my
have been the
mom had a
Cuss.
greatest
dick, she'd be my
heavyweight of
dad.
all time.
Oh, shout out
But he
Cuss
got
though.
caught
If
up.
Cuss never died, that is a big hypothetical. I
There
seen
you
a
go.
video on that the other day.
You know what I
If
mean,
Cuss
though?
Nah,
never
but
died,
look though.
that's it.
Look though. We
Yeah.
gotta talk about real life though. Buster Douglas lost his mom and his baby mom or his fiance or wife died too. I don't
Oh
care
yeah.
who you are. Something like that happened, you are Superman. You're Superman. You ain't gonna
Hey,
feel
But
tell
that
shit.
me
Mike
about it.
Tyson was up all night. He was smoking, fucking
Yeah, we know what Mike was
snorting
doing. He was
coke
in
and all
Tokyo
kind of
doing
shit.
it.
And if you remember,
Him and
Mike knocked
Chavez.
him down first. Remember that, y'all. Mike knocked him down
Oh,
first.
I know.
Remember that.
It was a
Trust me,
long
it's my
count. Yeah,
favorite
it was
fighter.
a
I
long
I
count.
don't want to
And
go
then he
back
It
there
was
tried
in
to
a
that
long
grab
race.
count.
his, so but anyway, I'm just saying, just on the context of what CJ was saying,
Food
I'm
for
just saying
thought.
that there's a
CJ,
lot of
why
fighters
you
who
don't want
could
to
have
go
been the
back down that
greatest
road,
if something
CJ?
happened.
Oh no, because we done regurgitated the argument that if Marco says, man, you bring no, I'm not gonna even do it. I'm not gonna do it because me and Marco have a disagreement on the shit. That's basically why. But
Like,
whoever was saying that shit, what if I sent you a Japanese hooker and some cocaine? You think it'd be focused? Wouldn't be focused.
right, and you stay up all night. No, it's not gonna happen.
With Bobby
That's what
Brown.
I'm saying.
Yo,
Yeah.
But you're the
But that's
same
what I'm
though.
Yeah,
saying.
with
If
If Cuss was there, that would have never happened. That's what I'm saying.
if was the
It's
fifth, would
just
you
a
no,
argue
bunch of
that?
what
exactly,
ifs.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a bunch of what
If
ifs.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a bunch of what ifs in
that's
boxing. That's
life.
real quick.
That's like everybody in
yeah,
here got an if in their life. If
yeah.
I
I mean,
wanted did this, if
I
I
mean,
wanted
if
if
done
Made
that.
a
Johnny Ellis,
Salvador
thousand.
never died, we could be talking about a whole different one of the greatest. But
if Judas
Salvador
never
died young.
fucking betrayed
You know what I'm
Jesus, it'd be
saying?
different too.
So that's what I'm saying. So many ifs. You can't play the if game.
Yeah.
I just wanted to put that in the air, specifically about Floyd. We went down a little path, but yeah, I just wanted to say if he was Pretty Boy the whole time, is that the greatest? And I say yeah. That's
I
it.
mean, they
Hey,
saying he the
possibly,
greatest
bro.
without the whole pretty boy, so it really don't matter.
Because
Hey,
hey,
that's
It's
what
a
they saying. That's
If
what the kids
Ali
saying.
never had to go to prison and do all of that, he probably would be really the greatest,
Ah,
right?
They sound like
another
an
Ali
if.
didn't
atheist
go to
song.
prison.
They sound
Oh,
like an
that's
Well, I'm
another
atheist
just saying
topic.
if
song.
I'm
he
gonna
didn't
do this
have
next
that
time.
time, if he didn't
I
have
don't know
that
I'm
about
gonna
time.
do
that.
this topic.
I don't know about that. Part of what made Ali the greatest is that he went to prison and everything he went through. So
Remember,
Well, I'm
Ali
just
didn't
saying
go to prison.
I'm just saying those prime years were robbed of him, and he
I
wasn't able to,
mean, he
you know what I
lost.
mean,
He
keep
lost
that
to Joe
mentality.
Frazier, Blind Faith. He was 29. In what world is 29 not your prime, unless you're Mike Tyson?
Yeah,
What I'm
Marco.
saying, Marco, is you know how it is to not. But okay, Marco, right? When you were having and getting ready for your surgery, you know how your body and your mind and everything, and with everything with life going on, you trying to get your place and everything. So imagine being confined and you can't train for 3 years,
He could train.
and you just came off.
No, he could train. He just couldn't
No,
have
but
fights. He
but
could
he
spar. He
couldn't
could do whatever
train
he wanted.
like. But you
Yeah,
can't train like how you need
Marco.
to train to fight someone like a Joe Frazier or Foreman. Like you get what I'm saying?
I
Those
get what you're
in
saying, but
boxing, you
I
only
just
get
feel
so
like
many years, right?
people say that a lot, but he was 29 when Frazier beat him. I feel like unless you can argue that the 3 years took something from him, but he was inactive, which you could argue it did, but you could also argue no, he was preserved.
Who was that you're talking about,
Man,
Marco?
being locked up is
Ali,
going to take a lot from
Muhammad
you.
Ali.
Ali. At least he went.
Yeah.
He went to jail with integrity, so I would give him that. At least like
Not too
Word.
it's good
political,
for his
bro.
principle and shit. But like, did nobody ever give credit to Usyk for going to a war as well, or Lomachenko when they went to a war?
Yeah.
But he didn't. He wasn't out for 3 years though. That's the difference, bro.
But it was a
No,
lot
but
of
he was
going.
still
There was a lot
fighting
going on
during
with
it.
Ali, though, bro. Like I said, the whole movement, the whole fucking, the everything. You guys know it. So that all takes a factor in your
Yeah.
brain, bro. And then boxing,
Right,
it's a whole fucking.
right,
I mean, something that is bigger than we'll ever even know.
But see,
right.
like
That's what I'm
the thing
saying.
was though that like they went to the front line because they were getting attacked. They weren't being the attackers. Do you know what I mean? But people forget that they two done that. I wonder if that was quite close to around about the time that it was to maybe Tio and Devin.
I have a bad day at work and my mind's all thrown off, so I can only imagine.
But I know you spent longer there and came back, but like
That's why I respect anyone who can get up in that square ring and get out there and get ridiculed and put their life and their you know what I mean, their respect or whatever on the
Because
line. I respect anybody who
because
can
all
get out
bullshit
there, bro,
aside, bro,
because
I'll be
you don't
talking
know
shit
what
about
that
certain.
person goes through
Yeah,
to even
I'll
get
be
in
talking
the
shit
ring.
about certain
So
fighters. I'll be talking shit about certain fighters from the couch eating fucking pepperoni pizza.
yeah.
So I
Yeah.
get it.
saying that,
Y'all
Marco,
know I'm eating. I mute up and I'm eating. I mute up.
Big Hot right, he learned how to box in prison really. So there's videos of him actually showing him boxing in tournaments in prison and in a ring and shit like that. Hopkins. It didn't really affect him, did it? But I think he was in prison for something else. So
Bernard Hopkins.
yeah,
Yeah, I can't remember. He said it before. I think. I don't know.
robbery maybe or something. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I think you're right. I was just gonna say robbery.
Yeah, robbery. Yeah, yeah. Breaking Henry. Yeah, B&E. Yeah.
There's a difference. But I seen a video of him actually boxing in a boxing ring in the yard. So maybe Ali had the facilities as well, but I doubt it.
Damn. Yeah, Ali. I always what's fun? I'm gonna give Serrata a body shot when I see him. Oh shit.
Give me right to the
know what?
nuts.
Whoa.
At least you know what he looks like. Shout out
Yeah, I
Serrata.
know.
Super gay. Super.
No, I mean,
Two blows
dudes
to the
wanna
nuts
hide.
and one. Hey, two blows to the nuts and one to the head.
Now Dwight Cowie was in Rahway, huh?
I don't
Why are you
know.
talking about Dwight Muhammad Cowie? I'm confused.
Was in Rahway.
Talking to someone else in the chat, probably.
No, I'm always saying no. Dwight Muhammad Kawaii was the one that done the robbery. He was in prison for robbery.
Little bro Dwayne, let me know if you need help.
No, but I could have sworn Hopkins was too. It wasn't like a murder.
I mean,
like that. It was just,
he's thinking about
sit
it.
down for a
Hopkins
bit.
might have been what do you call it? Oh fuck!
Gavin
I think it's a bit less than murder. Manslaughter, maybe.
What are you talking about?
I don't think so.
Hopkins.
You would have to sit down for too long. Manslaughter? I don't think he took a body. I don't think.
No, I wasn't manslaughter.
I could be wrong.
Robbery, I think. I think breaking and entry and shit.
Yeah.
Manslaughter.
Like an armed robbery at worst.
Yeah.
Armed robbery.
Yeah, it was robbery, breaking in.
He was young.
What was, guys? What are you talking about?
Bernard
Hopkins.
Hopkins.
Oh yeah. Did he fight in prison? A pro fight? No, right?
Oh, I don't know about a pro fight, but he definitely fought in prison. I
Was he
told
gonna-
y'all that's what the movie Undisputed with Wesley Snipes and Ving Rhames. That's loosely based off Bernard Hopkins. So
Hey, where's he from?
check that out.
DMV or where's he from? Jersey? Where's Bernard
Hopkins?
Hopkins from?
Philly.
Yeah.
Philly.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
He's from Philadelphia.
Yeah, Philadelphia. He is. Yeah.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
So CJ,
You used to slide through there as a kid or like in your 20s, Marco? You guys
Nah,
go
I
to
never-
Philadelphia, make some little road trip?
no disrespect
Philadelphia.
to Rob the Barbarian, because it's a great fucking community member, but I do not like Philly. This shit is
It's dirty as fuck.
dirty. I don't like it. I don't like anything about it. I really don't. And it's only an hour and a half from
Filthy.
the city, but it's one of those drives that's
Filthy.
always mad traffic. So you're taking almost 2 to 3 hours to get there. Easy.
And the Eagles suck.
Yo, Marco grew up around rats talking about Philadelphia is dirty.
That's true too, though.
But that should show you how fucked up Philly is when I say
Yeah.
it's dirty.
California is better than fucking Philly and fucking New York. I'll tell you that. Los Angeles, baby, all day.
Yo, Philly's a cool city, man.
Sorry,
Not
Rob.
better than Los Angeles.
Sorry, Rob. Nah, I mean, like I'm trying to think. The cities that are
Philly's
really
worse
like, I thought Boston's kind of
Philly's
boring
worse than
too.
LA. Yes, LA has beautiful places, beautiful palm trees. Fucking, you might get smoked, but you'll be all right. You might get smoked under the sunshine.
And battle rappers, huh?
What's
Yeah,
that?
Philly's number big beards and battle rappers.
Hot
Yeah.
facts. Where are you from again?
Big beers.
Big beards.
I'm California, SoCal, LA, Orange County combined. Spent both my time in both places.
Oh, you're by me. You're by me. Hot
Okay.
facts. I'm right here. I was in downtown LA. Now I'm in Irvine.
So you
Oh,
grew
you
up in,
I'm literally. My mother-in-law lives in West Park, off Covert. My son graduated from Woodbridge.
Oh yeah, you're right
Um,
here.
Oh,
You're down the
cool,
street.
cool. That's
yeah,
dope.
I'm right here. Yeah,
That's
I'm
what's
right
up. Hell
here.
yeah.
Brazilian top team, Total MMA. I was
MMA.
their head trainer for their WBC champion Bryce.
Oh, okay.
Some years back.
That's what's
Okay.
up, bro. Hey, well, fellow Southern Californian right here.
Yeah, man, I'm right here. I'm right here. Yeah,
How old are you, Halfbacks?
Champ, you
I'm
can't have no
43.
chicken.
43.
I'll be
Okay.
44 this year, June 26th.
Okay. Cool. Well, welcome. I'm glad you've been showing up. I appreciate it. I always like new people come.
Hey,
How
you
long
know
you been
what's
listening to
crazy?
the?
I always watch your shorts, and I never knew you went live. And then I always watch your shorts because one of my best friends, his name is What's Good Wood. He's on. He's one of the boxing commentators also, and all of the boxing channels, all of the higher ups. He's in all of that. And
Okay.
then from me being on his channel and going through all the boxing stuff, I start seeing your shorts. And I was
Nice.
like, oh, I love how he does his shorts. Because I was like,
Thank you.
first of all, how does this dude know and get all these catchphrases from all these parts around the United States? And once I heard you say the Southside Crips, I was like, oh, he's official. He is official with a whistle.
Thanks, man.
He's
I
official
appreciate it.
with a whistle. And then I never knew you went live. And I'm a content creator also. So whoever said they ordered DoorDash, I'm the official news channel of the gig economy.
So
I got
how'd
over
you
100 million views across all social media.
how did you
Um,
find out that I
Okay,
went
that was
live?
me.
How did you learn that I went
uh,
live? How'd you find out?
Oh, easy. I subscribe. And when you subscribe,
Oh,
when I subscribe, because I like to watch live channels also. So
okay.
I just, once I subscribe and hit that bell, I hit live on the, when you can search, I hit live to see who's on live. And I saw you were on live. And then I was like, okay. And then I saw you like do it a couple times. And then as it started going on, I started seeing you do like morning, afternoon, and then like night talk. And I was like, damn, he's going live like that. So then I came on in, and there's a guy that goes on the boxing channel. Let me go ahead and look it up right now because I used to go on there all the time, but they don't. They know boxing, but then they don't know boxing. Like it's all they do is argue like crazy. You guys argue, but you guys at least bring out some boxing history and knowledge on here. I like to talk about shit like that.
You
But all
talking
they
about the
do is just
boxing
try to.
voice? The boxing voice?
No, let me. I'm
Young
about to
blood?
go to it right now because they are on. They're on all day, every day. They're
Oh,
on
H
all day,
Money?
every day.
H Money?
Yeah, H Money,
Yeah.
what money? H Money. I used to go on
Mhm.
there all the time,
I don't
and
think he even turns it off. It's just always streaming.
yeah, it's always streaming, and they put up the same titles, and I was like, that's not what I'm. I went on there a few times. They got mad when I said that.
Uh-oh.
They got mad at me. I said, look, Crawford's beating everybody, and it's boring now because he's just beating everybody. They got mad at me for saying that and was like, I'm crazy.
They were big Errol Spence fans, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Errol Spence fans, big fans like that,
Yeah.
and they got a couple guys that are Boots fans all day. But like Boxing Wave, and all them
I
like,
like him. Yeah.
yeah, man, I've been
He's
I
not
used
he's
to
not too
box back in the day.
interactive, but he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And my boy What's Good Wood, he's in all of that, and he breaks down all the fights. We went to high school together. We grew up together and everything. It's crazy because he does that in music, and I found you through him.
Okay, cool. I appreciate it, man. Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad you're here. So how long you been watching until you how long you been watching me? The
Oh shoot,
lives.
I've been watching you.
The lives specifically.
Oh, the lives. I've been watching the lives for maybe about 2.5 months
Okay.
before I start clicking on. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, welcome, man. I'm
Oh, I
glad.
got to do my research first. I got to make sure you got the UK dudes coming over, and the UK dude. Hey, much love to your English. I got to sit and dissect that shit. And
Oh yeah, it takes a minute.
Well,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
only
And
UK,
It does take a
we
while.
got Australia, New Zealand, Scotland, England.
Hot facts
Yeah, it's
after
crazy because
after 5
I've
lives, you'll get used to it.
I've
Yeah,
worked with people because I do sales and everything and all that other stuff too. So I've worked with the Brits, the South Africans, the Northern Islanders and everything like that. He is straight up. I'm like, hold up. His English right there is super. I said, let me go ahead and I gotta sit and break it down. So whenever he's gone, I can sit and stay quiet so I can understand first.
right. Yeah, no, but Mick is especially hard to understand because the Scottish accent's
Because
thick.
he
But
speaks fast. It's like somebody that speaks Spanish fast. My mother-in-law is from Zacatecas, right? She speaks Spanish, but when her sisters come from Mexico, it's a different world. They speak like Speedy Gonzalez.
yeah,
Man, wait till you meet Dominicans. Dominicans talk 100 speed than that.
Kofi, Dominicans are probably the fastest speakers, right? Then Puerto
Oh,
Ricans.
by far, yeah. A lot of Spanish speakers don't like it. They're like, "Can you slow down?"
And do Dominicans use more slang too? Aren't they more?
Yeah,
slang?
yeah. Like vaina, que lo que. What's
All kinds of shit, right?
most of it's slang, but it's like
Why do they say "tu sabe"? What's that mean?
it's like saying
You
it's
already
like
know.
a formal. It's like,
Oh, okay.
Already. Basically.
Okay. Well,
But yo,
it's
Hot
like
Fact, it's kind of dope you found a channel like that.
Talking about highway, you know what I'm saying? Way, you know what I'm saying? They throw it in there. I got a bodega right down the street on Walnut and McFadden right here, right? And there's some Colombians in there. The Colombian's tongue is harsh. My father-in-law is from Peru. His tongue is ridiculous.
Right.
Like it's crazy. His tongue is ridiculous.
Yeah, Peru
Yeah,
is
my wife
different.
is Peruvian, Mexican, and Italian.
What? That's
Her
crazy,
mother
man.
is Mexican, and her father is half Peruvian, half Italian.
Yo, the food must be banging. All that food together, Peruvian, Italian, and wow.
And you mix in the soul food because
Oh yeah.
you gotta check this out. Check this out. Mother-in-law will go ahead and do her meats and stuff and bring it to me and my pops to barbecue and everything. Me and my pops are pit masters. We sell plates and everything every Saturday.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You got a
My
fusion
dad
restaurant.
had to go back,
Okay.
so we
You
got
got a fusion restaurant.
You're about to open up a restaurant then, right?
Ooh, hey, the Peruvians though, they don't
Really
got no
should.
portion control. They don't got no portion control. They talking about here's your plate and it's a mountain. It's a mountain of food.
Yeah, they want you to hibernate.
Yeah, they don't even like. I'm like, I can't eat all that. I can't do that.
Oh, that's dope, man.
No, for real, Hot Facts, if you're already selling plates, look into a fusion restaurant. You got all type of shit going on.
Oh yeah, and it's crazy. My mom passed away like last year, and
Oh, rest in
main
peace.
good looking. Her nurse Guadalupe, she makes all the pina, the watermelon drinks, and all that for us, for my dad. So when we sell, she makes all that. She makes it all. So like it's some real good stuff, man.
That sound good.
Got going on, man. Yeah.
Nah, that's dope, man.
What's up, champ?
Especially in Cali,
Okay.
over there, it's like a lot of fusion, different cultures. So you mix all that together, you have something special.
Right.
Who's
We
in the
got
OT?
all
Who's
type
in
of
everybody
fusion
right
restaurants
now?
up here.
Who's
Hey,
in
Hot
everybody?
Facts. I'm in
Who's
Sacramento. I'm from
all right,
the
no,
Bay
who's in
Area.
everybody? Who's in everybody?
Yeah, Serrata was the
Irvine?
OC guy.
Yeah,
Serrata
Serrata.
TV.
He dropped off. He
Oh,
dropped off.
all right. Because I found a spot yesterday. It's called Fresh Off the Boat, right? And I went to the place because I pick up orders and everything. I go in the place. It's a Mediterranean place, an Indian food place, American food place. They sell sushi and everything, and they sell seafood, all in one spot. I was like,
That's crazy.
yeah, and the place was jam packed, busy, and they were like, it's like this every day.
in New York, right? If a pizza place also sells halal, don't fuck with it.
Oh no, there's a bomb
Nah, I
ass
Koki, am I
feel you,
spot
wrong?
Marco.
5 minutes
Koki, am I wrong?
within
Nah, you're not
walking
wrong at
distance.
all.
When I was on my run last night, Koki, let me get this in real quick.
Go
When I was
ahead.
on my run last night, I literally, run past this place. No, they have bomb ass Indian food, and the pizza is dope as fuck too.
Well,
So
that might be some
I can't
Cali
hate
shit.
on it.
Here, nah.
Oh, I
But
got a place out here like that. Yeah, yeah. It's Indian.
yeah,
It's a
Rob,
farmer
straight up.
market that's ran by Indians, and they sell pizza and Indian food. You go in there for the lunch fest special.
Nah,
You
nah.
get your
Oh
lentils.
yeah,
Pizza. I
You
don't
I'm
get
know.
your
telling you,
rice, and you get your chicken masala.
telling you. I had my doubts, but no. I stumbled upon it because I just ordered a pizza and I walk in and I'm like, what the fuck? Is all these
Yo,
Indians in
Marco
here?
and
But
I could
then
drop. We
I
could
had the
drop pizza
pizza.
science on you guys, but we're not gonna do that.
I mean, I tell people, Koki, when they
Nah,
because that's the
man.
number one question we get. I'm like, it's harder to find a bad slice than it is to find a good. Like, it's you can
Right,
find good
right.
ones. Yeah, they're like, what's the best? I'm like, how about what's the worst? Because I can name those. I don't know about the
Yeah.
best. So many.
Right.
Nah, that's true.
But
Yeah, it's
all
a
right.
bunch of bad pizza places, man, that, like it ain't crispy enough, it don't hold up, the cheese slides all the way
Word.
off when you pick it up. I'm like, man, what y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
Really, Clarissa? Gross.
Yo,
Enchiladas.
wait, Marco. To Clarissa's point, Chinese people. There are Chinese people in Mexico and
Uh-oh.
Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. So those Chinese people are actually really good at making Hispanic food.
Oh yeah,
Right.
no doubt. That's facts. That's
Like,
facts.
Kimbo slice.
They're just master chefs in general. They have that shit down to a science and an art, right? They feel it out, but they have like the math in their head. Yeah, they can make anything, man. I believe that
Hey,
about
you know
Chinese
in
food.
Peru is Japanese. The president and everything, they're Japanese. There's a whole bunch of Japanese people in Peru,
oh right,
and they
yeah,
got some of the best Japanese food there.
that's actually true. Yeah, yeah. I met a guy.
That's
He's a
crazy.
chef from Peru. He takes a lot of pride in his cuisine.
Walk mess. All right, guys. I'm actually gonna wrap it up. It is late over here, but I will catch you,
Yeah, it should be, but
motherfuckers,
it's 10:27 here.
tomorrow. Come back,
All
Halfbacks,
right,
Marco.
Marco.
Come back and
Man,
jump on the phone again.
I'm coming
Yeah.
back. I'm in